guys want to hear all this racial strife we were talking about?
Oh, guys, happy Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth.
Happy
As we just
Juneteenth.
talk about injustice that we see on the regular.
With our oculars.
With our oculars.
I hope you guys have a great day. Happy Freedom Day. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day. So all of you, the dads out there like myself, I'm having a great Father's Day. Got to wake up and play video games with my son, and then went to the gym and now playing some DnD. So
That sounds like a perfect day.
exactly, perfect day. Perfect day. We just got done playing TMNT Shredder's Revenge. It's a brand new game.
I heard it's wonderful.
Oh, it's perfect. It's
I did a review
perfect
on it.
game.
Great.
Nice.
Mwah. Especially if you came from the time of Turtles in Time, like the class, or if you played, TMNT Turtles in Time. It's
so good.
It's basically like if they made that game today. So,
yeah, that was what it was looking like. I'm excited for it because it's gonna be on Game Pass, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Dope. I just got it for Switch for my kiddo, but really it's for me. So
It's for you to share.
Mm-hmm.
I have a stack of potatoes I put a hat on, and I just buy games for that, but it's really for me.
well, my son got a Nerf gun, but Nerf guns are different now. They're so much more different. They have the little
Nerf guns are real guns, but plastic.
And it comes out with such force. And my son, I opened it up for him, and now I was like, he wasn't home, and I tested out. I'm like, no, this is Daddy's toy now. This is Daddy's. And the second came here, I just pop.
My partner keep talking about at some point we really need to get Nerf guns just so we can play with them together.
Let me tell
so
you,
fun.
Nerf makes a Fortnite line, and all of the guns are wonderful.
Oh my god! During my son's birthday party yesterday, we had a water balloon fight, and there was a moment where I had to tell all the adults to let the kids play because they were too busy grabbing them and just parents just belting their kids all over again. And I was like, get adults, let the children play.
Parental revenge.
Or just make 2 separate play areas.
Or parents versus adults.
Oh, it
would be an episode out of Kids Next Door.
It would be Billy Madison when he played dodgeball.
Oh yeah, that's it.
You're all in very big trouble.
Oh gosh.
Oh man. So guys, welcome to another episode of the Pure Soul campaign, our 5th edition D&D in the world of the Kingdom of the Sun, highly magic restricted country, which our party is trying to navigate through. Last we left off, you returned to the town of Candlewood with the findings of this chest full of magical items. However, once you arrived, this tiny little hamlet was going through we'll say is a raid from the crown. The siege, you saw the Paladin Cole, a large dragonborn with heavy plate armor with the Dragon Guard. These are a variety of individuals, different dragonborns, humans, different races, but they all have heavy plate armor with the sun sigil of the dragon around the sun on their chest plate, with magical weapons and a few standard guards. They deemed the town of Candlewood a cesspit for rebellion forces solely because they have allowed bards who would play their songs that weren't sanctioned by the crown and perform with magic, as any type of magic use has to be highly regulated with the crown, and bars tend not to be. And as well as the mayor in his metal shop would funnel refugees through their village, a tactic that Shaka had used multiple times. Not only was the town of Candlewood judge, but even the local constable who made a report saying the town was harmless and just helpful to strangers. That man was also executed, as was the town put to torch. The party fled south to the city of Serene, a large, fairly metropolitan, large city status area that is right across the river of the Guiding River Monastery, a very powerful monastery in the kingdom. It is works hand in hand with the empire, follows a lot of rules to the letter to give the privilege which gives them a little bit of leeway to conduct their fights as they see fit, as this is a fight town. This place has tournaments on a consistent basis, and those who are familiar with monks tend to possess a twinge of power. Not exactly magic, but close enough. However,
So
what's up?
So this town, you have to fight for your right to party.
You
Uh,
gotta fight for your right to party.
Didn't see that coming.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Have you not gotten
I
those
know
by
you would
now?
think I would be used to it by now, but I'm never am.
By the way, Kingdom of the Sun, original name of the Emperor's New Groove.
Oh,
Wait, really?
really?
That's
Awesome.
right.
Correct.
That was going to be a much better movie. I saw the behind the scenes, but I didn't go too deep into it. But
That movie slaps.
If you want to know more, listen to the latest episode of my podcast.
oh, look at that! Look at the plug! Look at the plug, which we will get into. I love it. I love it. Great podcast, by the way. So, as the party was entering into the town of Serene, you came across a drunk who was taking a nap on the side of the road, seemingly waiting for someone. You guys had a discussion, and apparently a group of individuals that this drunkard owed money to came to collect. The drunkard is also a drunken master and easily dispatched the muscle who came to collect, as his name is actually Sensei Jack. For those of you who remember the previous campaign, that was the Dragonborn monk's master. But this is now a young man, a young master, Sensei Jack, who offered room and board to the party, provided that they will assist him in some sparring sessions. The fights that he is going to be conducting are later on at their next week, 7 days. But Nazwin has other business. As he entered into Serene, he has a contract to eliminate Habib, a very prominent fighter, grappler. Nazwin disguised
This
himself.
feels like new lore to me.
Yeah. Nazwin disguised himself as a white powdered cat, I guess. Very inconspicuous. Goes into the dojo that Habib is working in, sneaks into the back office, waits for him to enter, and attempted to strike him in the back. However, Habib was too alert to be surprised. Meanwhile, Dahlia went to the bar of what? You remember the bar?
Just a clock tick. I have it in my notes. Scroll. The Sunset Window.
Sunset Window, where Barry, the owner, not so pleasant of a human being, and much less pay than what was originally advertised, is being relegated to the outdoor patio. And was it tonight, or I believe it was
Yeah, tonight.
It was
for only one show, apparently.
one show. Yes, which
One
was
gold.
for one show, one gold.
Take it, don't take it.
But the even though this gig wasn't what it was advertised, Dahlia did meet an old friend, a tiefling from Lomé named Miguel, and who is a lover and bard who is enjoying the flavors of Serene. And that is where we left off. Now, seems though someone who didn't do too much, Shaka. As you guys are all in different locations, Shaka, where are you and what are you up to?
I know my advice that I was given early on, a few days ago even, was to not come here.
Yes.
but I will look for any hints of like a green candle in a window, or like
Alrighty.
anything for like resembling like the resistance.
Sure. Go ahead and roll investigation.
Is there water in the knee? 11.
11.
I gotta stop using this dice. It always fucks me up.
So it takes you a while. You search all over Serene. You come across a variety of establishments. You come across hold on. You come across the Sunset Window. You come across dojo, the Fighters Road with a variety of dojos. You do see Sensei Jack's dojo, which has a variety of banners from other dojos along the way. You see the Dojo of the Sun, where you see a variety of grapplers. You keep wandering about. You come across a place called the spinning circle, which has a variety of different stores: a blacksmith, chemistry shop. What else? Blacksmith, chemistry shop, a hospital, and a variety of restaurant row to go with it. And seemed like unlike what most Smith shops are, this one is a fully functioning weapons shop and a library. So a lot more. As you were traveling, you came across a lot more. You were so bad at investigation. You just ended up touring the city.
It's like I'm high in Home Depot. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That is very specific.
But you do come across a green candle that's kind of hidden back. You're walking past an alleyway and you do see this light little green candle that's kind of pressed a little bit higher, about 10, 12 feet up in an alleyway, so kind of out the way so people don't generally see it. And it's like a piece of a green candle that's kind of just mushed into the side of the building. And you do see and looking down the hall, you'd see a guy in a cloak with a child that he's holding his hand, and the kid's close to him. And when you see up and you notice the green candle, you look down and he notices that you notice the green candle, and he kind of just slinks back a little bit, but not moving, keeping his kid close.
I'm gonna do sort of a gesture to the candle and a gesture at him. I'm gonna go like this.
He nods.
I'm gonna walk over to him.
All right. And as you walk over, the kid, who's about at his waist, kind of clenches in, and he kind of gives the kid a nourishing pat, and it's like, I don't. He leans over. Are you a friend?
I've been friendlier.
Do you know a way to Nieto Shore?
I do.
Okay. We're from Candlewood. They burned it. They burned it all to the ground.
I know we were there.
Okay. I'm just trying to get my kid out, and I came here. I looked for the green candle, and I found this, but I don't see anyone. They usually, the Mayor Reeve, he would say, that someone always checks every half a day, but we got here fast, and no one's been around.
I tell you what. Let's meet back here, maybe later tonight, and we'll discuss a way out. For now, your kid looks scared. Go get something to eat. And I'm gonna hand him a couple coins, please.
He kind of reaches out. How many coins?
Just 2. Just like 2 silver.
Silver. Hey, stay safe.
You too.
Hey, come on, buddy. Come on. And they kind of go out into the market, and seemingly like they're going to one of the little tiny little restaurants, little shop, little carts, getting the kid, little stick of meat. But that's all. That took you a couple of hours.
Yeah.
But then you recall one of the things that your map said about Serene was avoid it.
Yeah.
So there's probably not a strong.
Yeah, I figured there's not a strong resistance presence. I was seeing if any need help, but now, if I would go anywhere else, it would probably be the library to study the map a little more.
Okay. Yep. Yep. And as you are heading out there, Dahlia, you're finishing up, leaving the restaurant. You already bumped into Miguel. What would you like to do?
Well, I remember I'd spent a little time like getting a drink at the bar after I got the gig details. I probably would have spent like an hour there working on maybe like writing a song, something new, and trying to figure out what to perform for tonight as well, since I can't play my normal stuff. So after that, once I figure out something, I probably just like kind of take a look around, see if I can get something to eat, or would I have seen like the blacksmith?
Yeah, after about an hour or so of meandering, because it's a city, the market area there's kind of a lot of big streets. The streets are wider, more well decorated, and there's a general push to get people towards the market. So you do come across the blacksmith.
I go in and I kind of like see if anyone's around.
Walking in, it seems like a pretty quiet day. You do see a gentleman behind the counter, actual orc, full-blooded orc, who's kind of wiping down the counter, and every so often, fiddles around with some cash in the back and looks up. Can I help you?
Hey, yeah. So I was just wondering, do you sell these kind of like easy to carry weapons, or like do you do commissions or anything like that?
Right, yeah, I can do commissions. I can do a few commissions.
Um,
What are you looking for?
okay, so there's this kind of like little kind of tool, hand weapon that I saw one time when I was a kid, and it just seemed like something that was real convenient. I always wanted to try and get myself a pair if I had a little money to spare. So it kind of looked like metal bars that you like slip on your fingers and kind of clutch in your hands, and when you punched, it kind of like gave a little more an impact, kind of like focused the impact. So, but they're real easy to carry around. Something simple like that. Just two for how much would something like that go? Like kind of like like something like to on your knuckles, like some kind of metal thing.
Some type of, like a knuckle, like so like a little like brass kind of
Yeah,
brass. You
yeah,
kind of want a brass knuckle.
yeah. Probably
Mm.
something tough like that because I remember seeing it flashing when I was ducking out of the way. So
Well, that definitely would be a commission job because got to match your hand, and sounds a little it's a kind of a hidden weapon a little bit. So that's an interesting thing. You not plan on using that to someone in town.
not unless they try to use something else on me in town first. I mean, look, man, I'm gonna live with you. You're probably not from around like this kind of area as much as I'm not. You
Yeah.
know how it is for people who are outsiders. Just want to make sure that I'm ready.
You trying to get the outsider discount? You think you're trying? Yeah.
Well, I mean, like if it's available, you didn't have to tell me there was a discount.
Where are you from?
Port Town.
Hold on. He's gonna do a little bit. Give me a deception check, or you can do
Okay.
persuasion because you're kind of telling the truth. Kind of. That's where you.
You guys think
I'll
the
go
library
persuasion on it.
also has an outsider's discount? Or do I have to pay up, Pony Boy?
Pay up, pony boy.
Okay. Let's see. Deception or perception? or persuasion,
deception
right?
or persuasion, because you're technically you did come from a port town, so it's a little truth, but it's a little bit. So whichever way you want to go with it, deception or
My persuasion's better, so I'm gonna go with that. So let's go with sparkles. Okay, 14, 14, 15, 16, 21.
21. He looks over at you. Uh-huh. I'm from a port town too. But all right. Let's see. He looks like kind of gestures to see your hands. And you get some measurements. Right. 2 gold. 1 gold now. The other half when it's done. Give me 3 days. If you want it sooner, another gold, and I'll get it to you in 2 days.
Trying to think, like probably gonna be here for like maybe a couple days, but not that long. So, DM, how much was that for the 2 days again?
2 days. So it's 2 gold for 3 days, and 3 gold for 2 days.
How about 2 gold and 3 silver?
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
I was reading this article once about how much money sucks in DnD.
14.
14. 2 gold, 2 silver. All right. I'll give it to you in 2 days.
Sounds fair. Thank you very much.
And he holds his hand out.
And I'll give him the money.
All righty. And mark that off. I'll see you in 2 days.
All right.
Meanwhile, shut! You're in a tense lock between Nazwin.
Smash cut.
Smash cut to me fucking
Like in
struggling
in a tiny little office room with a human grabbing. Please roll initiative.
Woo!
I love a initiative roll first thing.
I do not.
You rolled like you don't. That's for
no.
sure.
Yep, that's yep, don't like that at all. That's an 11 for initiative.
All righty. Well, let's get started then.
Hold on, wait. Actually, I'm supposed to have advantage on rolls when the other person hasn't attacked yet. So can I?
Yeah, he hasn't
Let me
attacked
see.
yet. Let me see.
You have an advantage. Oh wait, it's on attack rolls though.
Oh, it's on attack rolls. Okay. Well,
yeah, I mean, in an initiative check, it's always he hasn't attacked yet.
Yeah, right. That's what I was trying to get initiative on that. That's why.
It seems I have initiative on rolls I want.
All righty, so that means he is going to go first.
That's terrible.
Let's see how you.
Ding ding.
Boo!
All righty.
Boo!
He's going to attempt to grapple you. So I need you to make a pose athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay.
You got this.
All right. That's wait. Yeah, that's 17.
17. He rolled very low. He rolled a 6, so that's a 12. So as he grabs your blade, he throws it off to the side and he goes to double leg you. And he's going down, but you immediately put his hand and you push it down. You push his head down and scoot your butt out to kind of keep your balance. And you hoist him right back up. It is now your move.
Nice. I stuffed him. All right.
UFC fights tonight.
Yeesh. All right. Yeah, we're gonna try to rapier attack him.
Okay.
Oh, man, this is such a bad idea.
It is. in front of Grogu right here. It is, bro.
Oh, you're setting a trapper too. What kind of example are you setting for the children?
Always
Nobody
believe
think
in
of the children.
yourself. Always believe in yourself. Okay.
And pick your fights more careful.
Oh yeah, totally that part. Especially when you roll like shit.
Dice jail, man.
You said dice what?
Dice jail.
Your dice, I swear.
They're terrible. I rolled a
need to get new ones.
15 to hit.
A 15 to hit.
Yeah.
We gotta change your technique.
That's a hit. Roll
Is it?
damage.
Oh,
That's
Shut
a
the
hit.
hell
Roll
up. Are you
damage.
serious?
Yeah,
You're lying to me.
I am not lying to you.
I do not
Insight
trust
check.
this
Just-
now.
Do the math
Yeah,
before
no.
he says no. Do the math
I know
before
you
he
were
says
ready.
no.
Yeah, like, no way. I'm supposed to die immediately in this fight.
Seriously, for like 3 weeks, I've been like, we're gonna start, and it's gonna be like dead. There's
This is
no way.
cat's
I don't
luck.
believe.
Not everything is a okay. Like I said, not everything is a 1v1 fight, but not everything is a group fight.
All right. I can't believe it's a damn hit. That's crazy. Oh wait, sorry. I'm rolling damage. That's a D8. Oh, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 11 damage.
11 damage. All righty. As you push him off, go for your rapier, and you do a slash, and it just. It's okay. It's okay. And does that do it for your turn?
Yeah. I wanna hold on, wait. I wanna use feline agility, which like doubles my speed just in case. It's like a special thing though. Does that like it, I can't use it again until I move 0.
Feline agility. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of your turn. So if you want to move, you can
Of course,
you can
right.
like you can
Yeah,
get
exactly.
the hell out if you ever need to.
Exactly.
So yeah. Oh, but you're not doing that right now?
I damn, I guess so. Yeah, I'm doing that because I only
Okay.
have one attack, and I guess that doesn't count as a bonus action either.
No, but it's a move. It's just movement. So you
Okay.
can, but you would be leaving his field, and which will give him an attack of opportunity if you try to, run.
Yeah, I just want to have the agility up in case I decide to run.
Let me see. Let me give that a read. See if something
Is
like
it-
that you need to activate. No, it doesn't. It's no action to activate. So
Okay.
So you can just use it. Just
Okay.
any moment.
And shit. Damn. I mean, what does that pop? Damn, I can only use two-handed weapon. Oh, damn it. I can't use anything. Yeah, I guess that's it for me.
Alrighty. On his attack, going to attempt to grapple you again.
Bastard. Saving throw again?
Yep, it's gonna, athletics or acrobatics.
Jesus, come on, dude. I rolled a damn 9. He grabbed me.
And that's a natural 20. So
Oh, wow.
So like as you go in, you're ready for the double leg. And as he goes to try the double leg you, he backs off for a sec, and then you lose your balance, and then he ankle picks you and grabs you out by the ankle, hoists you up, getting you off balance, and pushes you forward till you fall on your back, and then he mounts you. And and now he's like and as he's grabbing you, he is now that was his action. So for his let's see. Give me 1 sec. Step of the wind. Nope. Just making sure now at the start. Okay, so now he's going to action surge to go again, and now he's going to start raining down blows.
Okay. Well,
ground and pound.
Yeah, he's going to start ground pounding.
Reaction. Okay. Yeah, that hits. Reaction. Go ahead and do your damage. Do your damage.
I'll do that damage.
Do your
You take 7 bludgeoning
Just 7.
for now.
Is that just one attack or?
That's his first attack. Yeah.
I'm using cunning action to the cunning action. It's a damn. I didn't use a bonus action. Yeah, it's a bonus action on each of my turn to take a.
You can so cunning
Oh wait, no,
action.
sorry, not cunning action. That's not the one. I'm looking for the dodge. Sorry, uncanny dodge is what I'm looking for.
When an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your
That's the one.
reaction to halve the. Yeah, you can half it.
That's the one I'm looking for. Sorry.
So that would be 3.
Yeah.
And then as he kind of, you're trying to hold his hands, and he was going in for a punch, and you hold his hands, but then he just kind of leans in with a slicing elbow. And it doesn't do a lot of damage, but it cuts you right. It does a good little cut, and you start bleeding down from the eye. And now he's just going to start flurry of blows and just start raining down punches. And he's going to do a flurry of blows. Let me see. Where are you? Oh, no, I'm on your page for some reason. Okay. Actions. For his bonus action, he's going to do flurry of blows. And that's going to be
man, I missed you.
10. Oh, no, that doesn't hit. That's a 10.
Yeah.
And
It misses.
All right, hold on. And then his second flurry. And then his second armed arm for your blows. 15 to hit.
That is my actual armor class.
So that hits.
Ooh.
Dang.
Dude.
And so that's
boy.
6.
Said 6.
Yep.
I
So
mean,
you're trying to cover up, but every second or third punch kind of gets through as you just. It's now your move. You are grappled. This means your speed is 0.
Advantage.
So, like, got any ideas for a new character?
Your speed is currently 0, so you cannot escape the grapple. If you want to escape the grapple, you need to use an action to escape the grapple.
Yeah, then I'm gonna have to do a roll thing and all that good stuff.
You have to roll against his grapple, but you can still attack.
Yeah,
you can attack from the bottom.
Yeah,
fight dirty, man, fight dirty.
Yeah,
you fighting fair, you fighting to win.
I'm fighting to win, baby.
Do what you got to do.
Spit in his mouth.
Jab him in the eye.
You might like that. I actually want to
Okay.
I actually want to take my dagger and I want to try to stab him in the eye.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
Spit in his mouth while you stab him in the eye.
Oh, God.
Why do my dice hate me, dude?
What happened?
Get new dice.
Dude, I rolled a damn 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it is.
Hey guys, follow the link in the bottom. It's to a GoFundMe to get Sean some new dice.
But
No, but like seriously.
because I used the dagger, that's a 2-weapon or 2-hand action, so I can actually attack again. So I'm gonna try again.
Go for it.
Jeez. Dude, what the fuck? Is that what I'm looking at? Dude, do you not have any other numbers? You're giving me all singles. All right. Well, I missed again. So there's that.
All right.
You should try digital dice for a little
like-
bit.
Honestly, it can't be worse.
Twice and it missed.
He
Damn
kind
it.
of just narrowly escapes. Each
You may
strike.
be a cat, but he has the eye of the tiger.
Clearly.
So this is the thrill of the fight.
And you need to rise up to the challenge of your rival.
Oh my god.
I'm just hold on one sec. I'm just double checking this ability. It's the first time I'm using the guy.
Damn monks.
Monk/fighter. Let me see. Because I think I just want to double check. I think he gets an automatic. No, you can use this action. You can go to the creature restrained. Oh, he can double restrain you if he
What?
wishes. He can turn a grapple into a restrain, but that's a whole nother. Okay, at the start of each of your turns, you can deal 1d4 bludgeoning damage to one creature grappled by you.
Damn.
So
Damn.
at the start of this turn,
damn.
he's gonna
Crunch.
He's just gonna do another didn't they do you a smash? And wow, right again. You take 4 bludgeoning damage.
And I'm also I'm using my reaction for each of these, so it's halving.
Okay, so
I'm
2.
I just want
Yeah.
to let you know.
All right, so that's gonna be a 2 for that one.
Yeah.
Now he's going to use his attack, which he has advantage on because you are grappled by
Right.
him.
Yeah.
So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta actually roll a hit. I can't do that.
Oh my God.
So first to hit, that's a 15, but he's rolling with advantage. So 15.
No, it's a hit. God damn it. That's my rating.
Oh,
There should
boy.
be a rule, okay? If you hit it,
7.
that's not it. It's got to be above it.
That's for easy mode.
7.
That's easy mode. So 7. Yeah, that's 7.
All right.
Let's
Fair
see how
enough.
many key points left does he want to blast at you. Let's see. He already used that. He's not going to use a.
He used key
But he
points
is going to
in Sparring
unarmed
Battle.
strike. He's going to do just an unarmed strike
All right.
for his bonus action. And that's an additional 4.
Okay.
So like it's just you're pressed up against the wall, and he's just every so often he's just like holding you down, and then either coming down with an elbow, holding you down, and coming around with a hand. Like, go ahead, tell me who hired you. Tell me who hired you, huh? And I'll make it stop. Tell me who hired you. I'll make it stop. I
This is
promise.
just
I promise.
fun for him.
Your move.
I'm not speaking. I'm gonna try to stab him in the eyes again.
Go for it.
Okay, hold on. We got this. You've been giving me shit numbers. We got to have good numbers now. it's another 4. I'm gonna try digital after this one. That one misses. I'm going for another strike.
Go for it.
I'm so frantic right now. Okay, sweet. That's a 22 to hit. Thank you.
That
Digital
hits.
Die.
There you go.
Thank you so much, digital die.
Digital, get down.
Did I poison my daggers before?
Your dagger?
I think
I don't remember. I remember you poisoning one of your.
I know. I can't remember what I poisoned.
I know something was
I know
right.
you poisoned something. This is where I'm sorry, I don't remember.
What else would he have poisoned?
Your rapier,
His
your other
spit.
daggers. Did you like?
Yeah, I
if
think
you
it might have been the rapier. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Okay. So I stab him in the eye
Okay.
with my dagger.
Ew.
What am I looking at? D4.
Guess he didn't see that coming.
Oh shit! Come here. D4s are hard to pick up. That is.
He wasn't keeping his eye on the prize.
Oh shit! That's actually.
Happy Father's Day, everyone. Enjoy the puns. And
The dad jokes.
That was great. It's actually 8 damage right there.
nice.
That's good dagger
hit.
stab right in the eye.
As you go to stab him, he just moves right out the way, but you cut all along here, and you got so he's on the blood, just kind of leaking out. And that do it for you?
Unfortunately, I believe so.
Okay. Give me one sec. I got to read that thing again that I read earlier.
All right, I got a joke for you. Imagine
Please
there's just like a row of people and they all want to hit you. That's the punchline.
Wow.
And they all bear a striking resemblance to this monk.
Wow. Very nice.
I hate all of you.
What, you can't come to grips with our humor?
Oh my god. Oh man.
Oh wait, what is it?
I guess we're just a
Inspiration
belt
point
above the rest.
We need to grapple with the situation.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. The puns. The puns. Wait, what does the inspiration point do again?
You get to I think inspiration, and you get to reroll.
Oh shit, I could have used
I
that.
think hold on. It's been a while since I've given inspiration. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have inspiration points for
Right.
the puns.
Totally forgot about that.
Ha!
Oh,
Yes.
so like you're a rogue. He's a monk and a fighter. Is this really some mixed martial arts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just basically lets you get advantage on any roll.
I think you pinned
Okay.
the situation.
You can use it as an advantage.
Okay, awesome.
So just use those because I forget that I give them to you
Yeah.
guys every time.
I'm sitting here looking at the little sun icon, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing.
And I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find that line that I said when it comes to when you're grappled, and
Oh, that like 4-point hit thing.
yeah, I'm just trying to find it on fucking.
It's, you know, it's working like bind, you know, on Pokemon.
Hmm.
You know, those moves that like when they have you, they fucking crunch you every turn.
Yeah. Like
Right.
crunch.
I know it's a
Mhm.
D4. So first he's gonna try to first we're gonna go to hit.
Like when you're burned.
So yep, that's a hit. So your D4 damage for the first hit, just because you're grappled, you take 4. And now for his actual attack, he's gonna try. Let's see. Does he want to use a superiority die? Yeah. So first he's gonna. So now he's gonna try to.
Wait, would this be a disadvantage if like half of his sight is impaired because he got stabbed?
Well, for the aesthetics, he went for the eye, but he didn't blind him. You would have that.
Oh, okay.
So that's where he's aiming, but he's not blinded.
Okay.
And
I mean, I wanted to blind him though.
that's gonna require like a actual
Fair.
Yeah.
thing to do. But we're going to let's see. He's
Throw
gonna
sand in his
21
face.
to hit,
You said 21 to hit?
2 hit, yeah.
Well then, yep. Yep.
All right.
Yikes.
Indeed.
That is 8 bludgeoning damage.
Hooray.
So as he just and he just slams both fists down. Every time you try to get up, you every time you try to push up, your leverage is just taken away as he has his legs crossed. So your legs are like on top of one another. So you're not really able to get leverage to actually gain your weight. Everywhere you try to put your weight on, he's just right there to kind of just keep you off balance.
God damn it.
And your move.
Man, there's so much in me that wants to just keep this fight going.
I mean, do what you gotta do. I'm not stopping you.
I know you're not. I have a threshold, you know what I mean? Like the reason why I love that I have uncanny dodge right now, it's really saving me. Like the amount of damage that you would have done without me having uncanny dodge would have put me out of commission. But now I'm like, I can work this out. We can try.
Remember, you're gonna use uncanny
could do
dodge
this
for
all
one
day?
chunk of damage for one bit of damage. So you can't like have damage for one punch and have damage from the next punch and have damage from the next punch. You can only whatever like I'm gonna have that. You know, you can do
Okay.
that. So when I give you different numbers, that's you gotta pick between one of
You're
those.
separating my damage.
No matter how
okay.
many times you get hit, can you get back
I
up?
added the little ones. I just added them. Okay, and now I have to reevaluate. All right,
Well,
so
we'll do it for the next one. We'll do it for the next one.
no, it's okay because I was halving those the
You were
bind
having
ones.
every single hit.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the bind damage, and I'm gonna have the big punches.
Sure.
Okay, so god damn it, if I
Give him the
Dang.
old dick twist.
Honestly,
it might
or
work.
like elbowing into like some sort of like soft meat that's like exposed.
I have to find a soft spot. I need I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
I
take
need
an
to get
ankle
out of
out.
this shit now. I need to get out of this.
Yeah.
I will begin to try to get out of the lock.
Alrighty. Contested, grapple, or athletics.
All right. Ooh, wait, what's contested grapple?
He's gonna roll athletics and or acrobatics. Well, for him, he has to roll athletics to keep you in the grapple, and you can roll either athletics or acrobatics, and whoever has the highest number will achieve whatever it is they're trying to achieve.
Okay.
So he's gonna roll his athletics. You need to beat a 17.
I did. I just rolled a 19. Thank God.
Yes!
So as you're like, so as you're just taking plunge after punch, the second he goes to try to. He shifts his body weight just a little, and you just explode up. You just the second you get a little bit of girl, you push yourself up. He's trying to hold you, and you throw him back, and you guys are like now within about 5 feet of each other.
Okay.
That was your action to do. You still have a bonus action, and you still have movement.
I can use feline agility because I did not move. It said I could use it again until I move 0 feet on one of my turns. I've moved 0 turns. 0 feet for both turns.
Yeah.
So I want to reactivate feline agility.
Okay.
And I would like to use my bonus action to do cunning action, which is disengage.
Okay. And you go to you get a little bit further out of his range. He goes to try to punch at you, and you're just right out of his range. Where are you going?
I'm dipping out of the window that I snuck into, and there's foliage out there, right? I'm hiding.
Well, it's a street. You're like the dojos. So like if you go out the window, you're in the alleyway. So all the behind all the buildings. Or you can try to go out through the front. But you have enough movement. You're right now in the next 6 seconds, you can go 60 feet.
Yeah, I want to. Damn. I wish I had like a map to see where it was exactly.
Yeah.
I want to run 60 feet into like the most, like if there's like a crowd, I want to just like
So
you know what I mean?
That would be just go. You can either bank through the dojo and run into the streets, or you can either one. You can go through the window, like jump through the window and just go through the alleyway and find your way into a crowded street.
Yeah, I think I want to pop through the window, go through the alleyway because I don't want to run into any
of his guys.
Front, right.
Shout Felipe, the head seeker sent me, and then leave.
And as you go to, you go ahead, give me acrobatics to just jump out the window.
Oh my God, he's making me roll for it.
Yeah, just cause.
Jesus.
Don't worry, cats always land on their feet.
That's what what am I rolling again?
Just rolling acrobatics.
That's a 16?
16. Roll smooth, and you just book it. You go ahead, run. Go ahead and run. Tell your employer you failed. And you get away.
Yeah.
He does not chase.
Okay. Cool. God, if I was rolling better, I could have did so much.
You could have fought him. That was 100% a winnable fight.
It was close.
He's hurt.
You need new dice.
Did hurt him.
Yeah.
He's at like maybe 2/3 his health. So you rolled pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
And he only and for those of you who are UFC fight fans, with Khabib, once he gets you down, it's Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah.
29-0.
I was going to use that point to get out of there. I got so lucky I wrote that 19 because I was going to use my advantage point to get out of there.
That's a good move to use advantage on.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll see Khabib again. But Nazwin has escaped the botched assassination.
I think there's a little Hezbollah in this town.
So
smaller guy to fight.
That's around the time that it took for everyone to do their thing. So going back to the top, Shaka, you just separated from the father and his son, who are trying to find safe passage to Naito. You were going to the library. At the library, you see a green scale dragonborn female, and she kind of stands with a stack of books, and she's like, "Hello, how can I help you?"
I just I got some stuff I got to study. I was just gonna see if I could just get a quiet table by myself real quick.
Of course, right on the back. And there's a variety. No one's in this library. So it's just row after row of tables, and there's small little desks that are kind of cubicle sizes along the back. There's quiet room. There's like little separate rooms where you see a little glass window where there can be like a little conference meeting or little, study groups.
I'm gonna go in one of those little quiet rooms.
Yeah, as you and close the door. And what would you like to do?
I want to lay out the map and see if there's any good like short route to Nieto Shore from here.
Of course. Go ahead and roll investigation.
17.
17. It takes you about, 30 minutes to an hour, but you do a little bit more of a deeper dive on the map. Originally, you saw just the little blue dots signifying caches and unique points, maybe old campments. But now, as you look deeper into it, you start seeing like a certain etches, and you're starting to notice a unique pattern that like this odd town has this little X right here, and then same kind of X is over here, and then you start noticing, oh, there's different layers to this map, and you notice that there's a little cave behind the monastery, right to the north or west of the monastery is this cave, which does have an entrance through like seemingly cracks in, and that leads out to a watchtower in between Ryzen and Nieto Shore. So it would in turn bypass a variety of outposts and put you fairly close to Nieto Shore without having to take the main road.
Cool. Interesting.
And
A backlog that is obviously what I want to do. But
as far as, but now looking through
Yeah.
that, that's a little bit more of a treacherous area. So if you're looking for like a path for the father and son, go ahead and roll. Give me either history, history or a base intelligence check or wisdom check, either a base wisdom check or a history check.
all right, cool. It's an 11.
11. So you don't 100% remember like the best path to getting this, but for a father and son, going through back ways, going through back alleys can get kind of treacherous and dangerous for a little one. If for like these are routes you're looking at this, these are ideal routes for smugglers. These are ideal routes for every time you look through the map, you're like, this would be good for me. This would be good for someone who knows how to handle themselves. But for a child and a dad, they need papers. They need what's up?
Sorry, I was also saying, this is all just like coastal terrain?
Yeah, like as far
Kinda.
as far as which part coastal.
Well, I
as
just
far as
mean
like the actual
the route. Yeah, an
the
area,
route.
right? Yeah.
The route they would be on would be there would be a lot of difficult terrain. Getting as far as it would be like standard road pavements, and they would have to cross a river to get to the other side to deal with to get on the monastery, and then kind of go around the back to get to the caves behind it. So it's like for some of it will be like coastal, and then other parts will be like going over rocky areas, going over rivers, going into the caves. It would be more of a dangerous endeavor.
Yeah.
But
Well, I
from
just
your
meant, sorry, it's because I have Natural Explorer.
Mhm.
I'm particularly familiar with one type of natural environment. I pick coast. So difficult to while traveling for for an hour or more in your favored terrain, you gain the following benefits. Difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. Even when you are engaged in another activity while traveling, such as foraging, navigating, or tracking, you remain alert to danger. If you are traveling alone, you can move stealthily at a normal pace. When you forage, you find twice as much food, and while tracking other creatures, you can learn their exact number, their size, and how long they pass there.
So for that would be ideal if you didn't go into the caves and instead found forged documentation.
Okay.
And then you can every so often be on the road and cut into the forest and be on the road, cut into the forest for certain checkpoints. Then you would gain the benefits. You would have those benefits up until you got to the cave, because then you would have been dealing with completely different terrain.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But for the father and son, you would think that the ideal safest route would be to get them documentation for a merchant documentation, just so they can just take the road.
I mean, like, I already have like heavily forged documents as a as like a ship repairman. Seeing if I can get them as an extension as like part of my as my employees.
Okay.
And I'm gonna look on. Where in? Is there a good place in town I'd be able to do that?
To forge the documents?
Yeah.
Well, you would just need a quiet place.
Yeah, that's true.
Which you are currently in.
Yeah.
To forge those kind of documents. As someone who has done short work, you do know what would be in tow. Luckily, a child doesn't exactly need documentation, provided they are with a guardian. So for the gentleman, you would need what they're traveling with, an inventory of what they're traveling with, where their location is, and a general receipt from the purchaser and the employer, which you know how to do. You know, generally would be you could use classic contacts. You could, but you don't know how secure. That's always depending on how secure your
Yeah.
contact list is. Or you can try to find a business owner in the area that you could theoretically purchase a variety of inventory with, and you can have them take it to your shop. So it's really one of those. You can just make the documentation and just wish them on their way, or you can do it up and make sure actual business has signed for it. They have inventory and they're on location. So it's how much detail you want that paperwork to look.
All right. I'm gonna fill out everything on the paperwork except for what their inventory is and the purchaser, and I'm gonna go into the little shop area and try to find something.
Okay, go ahead and give me a forgery check. So dexterity plus proficiency. You are proficient in forgery?
Believe so. Let me check. Leather worker tools. No.
You are not. So
Thought
dexterity
I
check.
was when we started out. They're just regular dexterity check, right?
So just a regular dexterity, no proficiency.
Cool. 19. Hell yeah.
19. Doing good. Also, give me one little mark for forgery proficiency.
Okay, word.
Yeah. The more you do it, you'll be building up to proficiency in it. Or let you take a feat. But you can slowly build.
Hell yeah. Cool. So I have that all filled out,
Mhm.
and I don't know. Let's go to the town, see if anybody needs what I can get done.
Alrighty. You walk out, you see that it's all done, are we? The librarian.
For now, how late are you guys open?
Oh, we close at sundown.
So pretty soon.
Let's see, you guys got into town fairly early morning, and you guys been mulling around so it's about evening. They're about an hour before closing.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, you have a good day. Thank you for everything.
Oh, you as well. May the sun light your path.
Yeah. May I never trip.
And you venture out into the town. Again, you're in spinning circle. So variety of establishments. There's a blacksmith. There's a general shop. There's a variety of restaurants, odds and ends, library, like you just saw. Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna go to not the blacksmith, but just the general goods store.
General goods store. Let me pull this one up. I actually get to use these shops.
You didn't know I was gonna get so bureaucratic today.
You're helping out. You're helping out where you can. Very true to your character. There you go. There's my general store.
Is it a well-decorated general?
Well, interesting you say that. So
you go to the general to save some time.
my friends. My
people watching. The people watching
He
at
pulled
home.
out the Awa Corte voice.
Oh my god.
This is how the campaign is definitely gonna go.
So as you walk into this general store, it's called
General store.
Punch and Kicks. So it first you immediately see there's a lot of it seems like the dojos use this place quite often. Variety of wood panels are along the way, racks, and so, like once you walk in, the storefront was kind of a minuscule size, but once you walk in, it's more. They have more of like a long warehouse going back, so not so much. It's deep, not so much what width. So
So Home Depot.
very much, very much. But like one of those like express Home Depots, like it has like
Like a
so
Lowe's.
I
Lowe's.
was
There
gonna
you
say
go.
Lowe's.
I
A
didn't
lot of
know
but you
that.
see but it's actually surprising like the a lot of white like it's surprising for like a general store. This is very well kept. Um, as there's a lot of mats that kind of are along the way and different cinder blocks and bricks for the different dojos and to that's like that kind of like decorates the walls and even banners that could theoretically be built into whatever you want. Rugs and ropes kind of hang from the like their makeshift chandeliers actually have a variety of chains and and different hammers and like all the tools kind of hang down as you walk by. So shovels, sacks, different toolkits, and at the front you see another dragonborn. This one is completely black scale, and he looks over. Hello,
Hi.
welcome to Punch and Kicks. What did I say? What did I say? Right? Fuck, what
Kicks
did
and
I
punches.
kick? I said kick and punches. No, punch and kicks. Yeah, like welcome to Punch and Kicks. How can I help you?
Hey, how's it going, man? The name's Sherwin Norfolk. How are you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Uh, I'm just a ship repairman from Nieto Shore. I have like a crew heading back, and so I've been. So, do you need anything that needs to go to Nieto Shore that I can help get delivered to you? Just slide it on in there.
Ooh.
I got a couple of the other stores that are I'm just trying to get like a pallet together since they get it all done at once, because it's better than multiple layers of paperwork.
Do you have any documentation that you work at Nieto Shore or just some random guy I'm supposed to give my
I know.
stuff?
I just like said that. I get it. Yeah, and I show him my forged documents.
Okay. And he's gonna do a little insight check. Oh yeah, yeah. He wrote a 10. So he was like and what was the name on the documentation again?
Sherwin Norfolk. That's
All right.
it's me, ship
Oh well,
repairman.
Mr. Norfolk, what is your any guarantee of will you be taking a loss if my items do not get to Nieto Shore?
I'll personally take the loss.
All right. Well, I do have, and he's gonna check in the back. How much can you carry? You have you have said pallets worth, right?
Yeah.
All right. Need a few of these, and he kind of gestures for you to come to the back with him.
All right.
Don't trust him. He's a stranger.
You're not getting me to no secondary location.
Right.
So as he goes to the back, you see surprisingly a ton of miners of different miners kits that he has in the back. Each one has hamp and rope attached to it, pistons and different things that could pickaxes, shovels, and each one kind of bound and tied together like one person, like one miner with like their daily tools, and it's just like all kind of pressed together into a full pallet. And it's like, I have an order to, for some reason, Nieto Shore needs mining equipment. Usually I send this to I try to sell it over to the dwarves and they usually return it, but they're fickle. So I could definitely use this shipment over to Nieto Shore. Now, I need you to. Now this is 50 gold worth. So you would now. So you guarantee that you would take 100% loss if this does not reach the shipment in Nieto Shore. And dock the is the B level dock. The contact is it's a gentleman. What was his name? Hold on. Dimitri. A Dimitri who I don't know. They need equipment in Lomere. So I don't need that to be spoken of too much. Everything illegal, everything on the up and up, but the crown likes to give hassle to anything being sent to Lomere. So I can 50 gold, and you got your paperwork, and you send your guy here. He'll be here waiting for them.
All right. So you want a guarantee of 50 gold that nothing will happen to this?
Yes.
Because that's how much it's all worth?
Yes.
Yeah. How about this? Because I can guarantee it will get there. I'm going to give you 15. And if something happens to it, I'll give you the 35 after.
That'll be your deposit. All right.
Yeah.
All right then. We'll do. The Diamond is the contact in Nieto Shore. She already doing a variety of shipments over to Lomere. So as long as it gets to her by the end of the month, no problem. And she will give the payment to whoever drops it off, and with the
Sounds
proper documentation. Do you any kind of gestures to like? Do you have the shipment work? You have shipment paperwork for me?
Yeah, I hand it to him.
And he's like, he goes down, writes it. You don't have the driver yet? There's no driver's name.
Oh, I'm meeting up with him later. He's having dinner with his son. They're having a nice little time.
Oh, that's good. That's good stuff.
Before he
Go
goes
ahead.
on a trip, you know.
Go ahead and give me a deception check.
It's alphabetical order. What am I doing? It's 14.
14? Okay. He's just going to roll insight. Oh, I didn't mean that. I rolled it from yours. I wrote it from yours. Sorry. Hold on.
Are you good?
Okay. And what was your roll? What you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Oh, he rolled a 4. All right. Horrible business owner sense.
He's just
Maybe it's 'cause-
trusting.
It's probably also because you're Dragonborn too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's
There's a like, oh yes, this guy's on the up and up.
We code switched.
So
God.
Gave each other the nod.
he knows his stuff. He's cool. He's cool. He goes.
I don't know what it is about this shop, but I just feel more comfortable.
He takes your paperwork, writes punches and kicks, serene, and fills out his name, which is where are you? Where are you? Punches and kicks, storekeep. I write them down and then I lose them.
Get started with a B.
Ha ha ha. No, that was Barry. That was
Kicks
the.
are for kids.
See, now I feel like I need to just make up a new one now because I can't find them.
Hey man, that's the thing. The theater of the mind. We never would have known.
I know, right?
You just dropped a big Dimitri bomb on me that I'm still holding on to.
I know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, because you would know who Dimitri is too.
Yeah, it was random.
Trevor Werner. He writes his name, Trevor Werner, down. And with the shipment of a pallet worth of miner's kits to dock level B, ship Captain Diamond en route to Lomere. And fills that out. And even down there on the payment, 100 gold upon completion to the driver. So,
Awesome.
and There you go. I'll be. I close. The store closes in an hour, but I'll be. Me and the boys will be here to finish up, and we'll be in the back. So bring them over with whatever is going to carry a pallet's worth, and we'll be here for another couple of hours, or you can come in tomorrow if it's too late.
All right, that sounds good, man. If I see you out, we might go out for a drink later tonight. If I see you, one's on me.
Appreciate you. I'm going to sleep, but appreciate you. All righty. In the meantime, Dahlia, what are we doing? You left the blacksmith.
Still a bit of time until my gig.
Yeah. You got like the sun is setting. It's towards the evening, so you probably got another hour and a half or so.
Okay. Well, I probably would have figured just from like talking to Barry that he probably wouldn't loan me any of the kitchenware to do my usual stuff in. So
You have a good
I'm gonna
enough
just, yeah, I'm just gonna like wander around like the shop, see if I can find any sort of like percussion-y kind of instruments, or otherwise I'll fall to my backup plan, and then I'll make sure I leave myself enough time to get to the gig. But
okay.
kind of see what I can find.
Yeah, sure. So as far as just it will be the general store, where you just get a variety of different things. So you come across a store called Punches and Kicks, and
Do I run into anyone there?
you do see a familiar Dragonborn who's finishing up some paperwork, and you see him as he's turning around and walking out. You guys are about to cross paths.
Oh, hey!
Well, fancy seeing you here.
What are you doing here?
Just kind of killing time until my gig starts. See if I can find anything to get to help my performance a little, because I get the feeling that my employer right now isn't gonna loan me his pots and pans from the kitchen. So
Valid. I think this guy will have everything you need, though. Also, kind of got us a job, but we'll talk about that later.
alrighty, catch you later then. Hey, you see Maria anywhere? She's probably getting something to eat, but
I don't,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Like,
You guys noticed that
probably getting takeout.
one thing you do remember is that when you guys got into town, you don't remember seeing Maria after you guys all went your separate ways.
well,
That's
she'll turn up
suspicious.
somewhere.
That's weird.
She's big. She's a big girl. I'm sure she'll take care of herself.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine. I mean, like, I'm no one to assume.
Well, catch you later. Hopefully, I'll
Yeah,
see
see
you
you
at my gig.
later. Of course.
As you walking. Oh,
All right.
hello. How can I help you?
Hi. Yes. I was wondering, do you happen to sell anything here that could be used for like makeshift percussion instruments, something to kind of like bang on or like make a tinny sound, something like that? Maybe like just kind of like
Yeah, God.
just pat on the.
I think you need to buy yourself some drums, but
Well, I didn't see any of those around here, so
yeah,
make
they
do.
don't really have a lot of bards around here. Not we got a few bars who come and go, but as far as setting up shop, no one has done that. You gotta go to like Nieto Shore or spots like that. But yeah, we got a whole kitchen area. We got a variety of pots, pans, and you can come on over here, and he kind of like gestures for you to come in, and he shows you. Let me see, where are you? I'm about to
Yeah,
it up.
even like some sort of like hollow crates, like some sort of like box thing that I can just kind of carry with me temporarily.
Well, let's see.
I'm in my head outside of game. I'm thinking of like like the guys who like have like the hollow boxes that they sit on, kind of like.
Oh, like one of those little, just a
I forget what they're called,
like an
but-
apple box.
Yes.
Soapbox?
No, that's a different kind of thing.
No.
Apparently, I can't get on my soapbox here, otherwise I'll get in trouble. So an apple box will do.
So
This time around, I'm trying to go for bargaining.
So he has a
Bargain
cooking.
price.
So he has cooking utensil. It's like a cooking utensil kit. So it has a variety of pots, pans, deep. Each one, like some of them like got tiny pots. You got a big old like gumbo pot. So they all make kind of different noises. And he even goes
Is
in
there
the
a lid
back.
too?
Yep, each one has a lid too. Let me pull up the let's see. Yeah. So it's a Friday. It's an artisan toolkit, and so it has all. It's almost like those those boxes that people give you for housewarming. That with
Yeah.
all the different sets, and then it has all the trimmings. He's like, oh, and hold on one sec, and he kind of goes out back, and he gets a big piece of wood. Like I can, in another life, I used to be a little. Do a little ditty myself.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I can make some
Alright.
sticks for you. I can make some sticks for you.
Oh, I mean, like I got some right here, but
Oh,
actually,
well, never
like
mind
pull this
then. You're good. You're good.
I do appreciate it though, but working
Tell
off a
you what.
musician's but I'm working off a bard's budget right now, so
Oh, I understand. So tell you what, working off a bar's budget. I know those times. Play me something. I'll cut the price in half. 5 silver.
deal. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of play something like gonna try shooting for like almost like a Sheila E. drum solo, kind of like similar to like during that one concert with Prince.
Oh, go ahead and roll performance.
Okie doke. Go ahead this time. Oh, okay. That is a 27.
Whoo! And then you start leaning in, and it's like he even sits down, grabs, gets a drink in the back. Few of the guys out back, they come over. Ah, they start kind of grooving with you. Oh, and they start giving you a big old applause. They give you right on. Hey, boss, what was she getting?
Thank
And it's like, well, you know what? That's all you. And he just packs up the cooking utensils and gives it to you in one of those kind of apple crate boxes, and he just hands it right over to you.
Thank you, man. That I appreciate that, and I'll take out. It was 5 silver, you said?
Well, no, as you pull out 5 silver, he just put that
really?
away. No, that was good. That was
Man,
good.
I
I
appreciate
enjoyed
that. Thank you.
No problem. Not a lot of bars come through here.
Yeah, I ran into one on my way in. Yes, it's hard when you gotta like.
Who'd
play
you run
things
into?
Oh, I don't know if you might know him. Tiefling, name of Miguel.
And as you say, Miguel, one of the guys in the back, like, oh, hey, Simon, you know Miguel, right? Fuck that guy.
If I had a copper for every time I heard that, or even a gold.
Damn, a copper?
Did.
Take pennies.
So,
Them
well,
Americans.
Oh, because it would add up to a lot of pennies after a while. Trust me.
I'd be Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, we've heard about Miguel. We've heard apparently Miguel gets around. But
Yeah, he definitely gets around, but he always means well. He's got a good heart. He's a good one.
yeah, see, buddy. Apparently he also has a good heart. So, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, dude. She wasn't even you were dating her for like a day, man. You gotta let it go. All right.
I mean, if you had asked, you probably would have invited you in. But just saying.
man, whatever. And he just kind of walks away.
Sounds like his own
seriously.
problem.
No, but seriously, man, I really do appreciate this. Not a lot of folks, appreciate bards around these parts. So thank you.
Yeah, well, I'm not originally from Serene. I'm from the Edo. I grew up in the Edo Shore, so a lot more bars, a lot more, entertainment. Especially a few times when they would come out from Lomare. Oh, that would be cool when they come out from Lomare, and they would be coming out. I really always enjoyed some of the, some of the spots that my mom used to take me to. But yeah, Serene's, yes, how many? I love the glory of the sun song is fine, but I can't hear it that many times,
Yeah, it becomes an earworm, I guess.
Yeah. But, well, you have a lovely day.
You too. Take it easy, man.
You as well. Meanwhile, oh, fuck, man. Fuck, man. Roll stealth.
I really still. That's that is that's a 23 for stealth.
23. Where did he go? Where did he go? And they're starting to look through, and you see a crowd, and you dip in. Like, he was a whitehead. What was he? What was he? He's a whitehead tabaxi. He's white fur. Gotta find him. And you duck into the crowd, and you post up, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait. And because you had all this adventure kind of midday in the kind of middle of the day, but they are searching for you so hard. You find a hiding spot, and time just ticks away until they eventually give up, and you kind of come out. You're still you still got the white charcoal fur.
Nah, I got the white off me.
So you wash yourself in the alleyway and just get it all off, and now in your classic black fur. And yeah, all the while your pet mouse just kind of looks at you. Yeah, just looks at you and almost judgmental. And
Rupert, watch that look. You weren't there. I mean, well, you were there, but you saw him. He was way stronger than he was supposed to be. Missed.
He gets on his hind legs. Yeah, just kind of does a little dance. What would you like to do?
I want to head to Jackie's dojo to heal up. I want to get these scars off my face so it doesn't look like I was in a scuffle.
Yeah, because you do look like someone kicked the shit out of you.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Because someone kicked the shit out of you.
Try to fix this.
As you make your roundabout way, you do come across a traveling shaka, and you don't come across Maria, but you do see Shaka kind of wandering about as you're kind of making your long way around because you're giving them a wide berth. You find yourself in the spinning circle, and you're about to make just kind of the long trek going southbound, and you do see Shaka walking down the way, and you bump into him. Shaka.
Hi.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here.
Good to see you, buddy. How's the thing you were doing today?
What thing? There was no thing. Nothing was done today.
I haven't seen you for hours.
Sometimes you don't see tabaxis for hours. It's part of our culture.
It's not.
How do you know that?
All right, I'll roll an insight check.
Wait, that means I need to roll persuasion.
Yep.
Right.
Roll deception.
Oh, deception. Let me see. Where's my deception? Oh man, I have no modifier on deception. I rolled a 12.
Go 17.
Damn.
No, it's not.
Look, it's better if you don't know where I just came from.
It's cool, man. But maybe we go to Nieto Shore soon.
Maybe. We've made it here. I owe you that.
And
what happened to our cart?
Oh snap! Wait, we left.
You can go to the stables and purchase a cart.
What happened to ours though?
As far as I know, you guys left it over in front of Candlewood, and you guys just opened it up and took all the stuff out of it. but you can go to the Staples and purchase a cart or rent one, or however you want to come about getting a cart.
We might have to plan a little heist later, friend.
A heist, you say? Now you're speaking my language.
As you know, a cart would probably run you about 15 gold. We would just, as someone who's traveled often and kind of used different, means of, sneaking through towns, a cart straight out, 15 gold, unless you found it, however you want to go about doing it. Let me know how you're going to, let me know what you want to do.
How do you feel about going on a little cart heist, my friend?
Might I steal anything from this bloody fucking town? Especially after what I've just been through. So what's the plan?
All right, let's go case the joint. All right, so can we go over to where the stables are, sort of like case it from a little far away? Yeah.
Go ahead and give me you can do perception or investigate. Tell me, you get to the Staples and you see that there's a small little wooden office that's connected to about 4 Staples, where you see a variety of different type of breeds. Mostly big stocky horses meant for carting. Not so much mounted, no battle hardened, but a lot of beast of labor. But you do see a variety of, and you do know that connected to the Staples is a warehouse connected to the back of the Staples, where you can only presume that as far as what you see on the outward. So what would you like to be investigating? What are you looking for?
I'm gonna lean into Nozzle. I'm like, so I'm assuming inside the other warehouse next to the stables, there's probably decommissioned carts or carts they're not using right now. It's the easiest thing they wouldn't notice if we just took it.
All right. Sounds like a good plan.
Let's try to squeeze in closer, see if we can try to get a way in.
Are you guys going inconspicuously? You just approaching?
Definitely inconspicuously.
Mm-hmm.
Roll stealth.
Are we both laughing?
Yeah.
No, we can't both laugh, dude.
Oh no! What happened?
4?
That's a 4.
That's
I rolled
a 4.
A 13.
A 13 and a 4. So
This will be interesting.
you guys walk thinking you're gonna be absolutely inconspicuous, and one of the stable hands, young dragonborn boy, looks no more than maybe 12, 13. Like, oh, hello, sir. How can I help you?
Hey, I give him the nod.
Dragonborn.
Like dragon privilege.
He nods back.
Hey, you work here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm new in town. Just simple ship repairman. Just want to see if you give me a tour.
Oh, sure. Hold on one sec. And he runs inside, and he's like, "Dad, someone wants a tour." A tour. The stables are right there. Was he touring? Oh no, he said he wants a tour. I don't. Just wait. You see,
You should have
coming
let me
out
kill the kid.
is
I definitely was gonna let you do that.
you see another one, red scale, dragonborn, about 5'8", a little bit bigger in the stomach, good big arms, but definitely got a little bit of a beer gut. Is yeah, hey, can I help you? We're gonna be closing up soon.
Yeah.
My feline friend here has lived kind of near the shore a lot of his life. Has never seen a stable in his life. I just wanted to show him what one looked like. Maybe give him a tour of the intricate nature of what one is.
roll deception.
Intricate nature.
Yes, mate. I've never seen this type of place with horses in it before.
17.
Give me a
Can't
sec.
look a gift horse in the mouth.
Especially if you've never seen a stable with one.
Terrible.
I hate all of you.
It's
That's-
a horseshoeing.
Oh my god, why are you so good at this?
You're so practiced. I am the fun queen.
That is some pun. You got some puns for days.
That's hilarious.
He's right. All right, fine. Follow me. Here, stables, we keep a variety of beasts of burden here. None for sale right now. These are actually all storages from people who are coming through town. If you have a mount that you want to put up, we store them for about 2 coppers a night. And we give them feed, and he kind of points over to the feed and water. If you're here for multiple days, we'll take them out. We'll walk them around through the fields. He points across the street, and you see kind of like this is just general open field. And like we'll let them roam, we'll let them ride. They won't get away. We'll take some insurance that they won't get away. But you let us know if your mount is problematic. We do occasionally do shipments. I'm sorry, what?
Problematic? Are you calling the animals problematic?
Oh, some are a little bit skittish. Some people will bring in their horses and don't tell everyone, and they don't tell them that their horse is skittish with the little bits of loud noise. And then next thing you know, we're chasing one down. So we just always ask, let us know the personality of your mount as you're bringing them in, you know. But some people are horrible owners.
It's a valid question.
Yeah, you know, some people aren't real bad. Some people just they buy them out, they don't give a shit, they don't care about the animal in any conceivable way, and they ignore certain personality traits. But
It's disgusting.
yeah, it's one of those things. You know, anyone can be a pet owner, but not everyone's a good owner. You know,
It's true. It's a connection for life. you know?
yeah, they're living creatures. They're living creatures. You know, but yeah. So anyway, so yeah, 2 copper a night. And if you we do offer some shipping routes. If you are a business owner and you're looking for purchasing a stable for the night, or if you're wanting to purchase animals, we usually do have horses for purchase. We can even take care of some cart purchases. We sell different we have a good working relationship with I'm not sure if you've been to Fist and Kicks.
Kicks and punches.
Kicks and punches, that's it. There you go.
Fists and butts.
Punches and kicks and I don't remember. But anyway, we work with them. We get some of their wood from there, and we make some carts. We make carriages, and anything that we can attach to the mounts. You know, we can also do that for you. That's a little bit more of a commission project if that's something you're interested in.
Yeah, I feel that. So I actually I have a relationship with Kicks and Punches as well.
Oh,
They've sort of hired me for shipment of goods to Nieto Shore.
okay.
So I'm just gonna. I can get everything taken care of monetarily, just like after, you know.
After.
Dude.
So you have no money.
I have payment on delivery. I have a guarantee of payment.
Yeah, that's great for you and Trevor over there, but I deal with the now.
Mate, my name's Nazwin. I don't like people called Trevor. The bad people. You watch your mouth when you talk to me.
Go ahead and roll intimidation.
That's damn. That is a 9.
That's a 9.
Homie, get new dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this stream, please, Kenobi Homie on Twitch,
All right.
give the man some dice. Just
So
he
we're putting
needs
these
it.
away. We're putting these ones away.
He needs
They're
some
gone.
real dice.
Every time Nazwin rolls, an angel loses his wings.
Damn.
He looks over at you like,
You're just not a natural one.
look, I'm more than paid up with the monastery. if you have a problem with how I do business, you can take it up with them.
I mean, hey, man, let's calm down, guys. You know how these cats act.
What?
I mean, that seemed a little.
What do you
overly
mean
rude.
these cats, mate? What do you
You're
mean?
literally a cat.
Right, but
Well, he's not
what do you
literally
mean?
a cat. He's a tabaxi. They are a
Right.
whole different. Cats are
Exactly, mate.
subspecies and of the.
I mean,
that's
like,
like me.
you
That's
wanna
like
say
me calling you a lizard or you calling me a monkey. That's not. There's so many things removed from that. That's just. I don't
It's
even know the
insulting,
man. He's
mate.
kind of an asshole, but you don't have to be that kind of an asshole. Look, I understand that Dragonborns get a little bit of free range in this country, but I don't have that kind of talk in my establishment.
Dragonborn privilege.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, mate, you see this guy here, right? Look, you can't trust him, but you can trust me. All right? I'm an asshole, but I'll tell the truth, okay?
Go ahead and roll deception.
Hey, that's a 17.
17. He was like, you know what? I like you. Tell you what, come on, come follow me. And he goes around the back, and you see these large kind of barn doors with a massive lock that is actually a rotating lock, but it's clicked. And he looks over. He's about to unlock, and he looks at you two guys, kind of waiting for you guys to turn around.
I wasn't even looking, man.
He's just,
Uh,
if you will be so kind.
Sure, mate.
And when he goes to, you guys turn around, he goes to,
I memorized the sound.
all right, give me,
Hey, your little ears just.
this is
Cat ears,
let's see,
or
what would be
maybe your mouse.
go
Yeah,
ahead
I
and
love
roll history.
Oral history, nice. What is mine? Damn, I have no modifier. A 12.
12. You listen to the sound, and you feel like you know how many seconds ish. Yeah, that's probably a 1, maybe. No, that's at 14. You're like, hey, you got it. You feel like you got it.
You don't got it.
And as he really heaves it down, unlocks, and he moves aside. And the second he opens it up, you see a carriage that is still being worked on. Is missing it's like one of the wheels is kind of tilted. It's like kind of at an angle. It's not fully done, but right next to it is these big, large wooden wheels, and it's like I'm working like that is like an hour away from being repaired. Is beautiful, and it's a full carriage with sticks. It's a 2-horse mount, and like even with it's one of those where you have to step up and mount it, where the inside being kind of like a 4-passenger cart, and then connected to the back of it is more of a actual kind of classic storage cart. Very wide with additional wheels already attached to it that you could theoretically put a plate on. Is very decorative, very big, definitely for big, merchant transits. He also has kind of a standard, you pick it up with yourself cart that you could theoretically put a pallet on. So he has them from all different. He has about 2 of the smaller carts, one mid-size horse mount cart, and then the big carriage.
It was like U-Haul, basically.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And he's like, working on this carriage is going to be perfect, 30 gold. But for you, if you wanted it, I can let it go for 25.
I'm a ship repairman. What if I repair it?
I mean,
Can
if you want to
maybe knock
finish
the price
up,
down?
I'm still
I'm
working
like-
on it. It's I'm almost done. I can finish it in an hour. Like you can step outside and I'll finish it up. I'm not gonna, but for this guy, 25 gold.
Oh, mate, what if, now stay with me here. What if you have this guy here fix it? and then we take the labor as well as the carts off your hands.
The labor of 1 hour worth of work.
Mate, your time is very valuable.
Even if, for the sake of argument, I was going to let it go. For 1 hour worth of work, I'll shave 2 gold off. 22 gold. Look, if you're not serious, you guys can go ahead and head on out.
Look, mate, I'm trying to be nice. I'm not very good at that. All right? And you're starting to piss me off. We need this cart to make it to our next destination.
I understand that. And carriages. And look, how about this? He walks over to another cart, which is one of those more handheld, like one guy, whoop, and walk it around, which theoretically could put a pallet where, Shaka just kind of guesstimating it would be a rough go. I can let this go for 15 gold, and I can let the single carriage cart. And let me see. Let me pull that up real quick.
Mate,
And
either we leave with
20 gold for the mid-size one. One single horse. So if you got your mount, attach it to it. You'll have to walk alongside it or ride your mount, but that'll get you good. That's 20 gold.
Mate, I want to make it simple. Either I leave with this cart or I leave with your life. You decide.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Sorry, this is who Neswin is. He doesn't talk to people. This is irritating the shit out of him.
Where are the charismas when you need them?
Wait, what am I rolling right now?
Intimidation.
Okay, yeah, that's a 16.
He like for a red dragonborn, he grows a paler color as he kind of sinks in, kind of pulls back, and then his son runs up to him, and he kind of stands, just like, "Daddy, is everything okay? Hey, it was good. It's good. Go back inside. Hey, go back inside, kid. Okay." And he kind of looks over at you, and then the kid runs away.
Yeah, mate. You want to see his pretty little face again? You want to give us that cart, and we won't hear anything about it after that.
Exactly how are you going to get the carriage out of the warehouse?
Like I said, mate, you're not going to say anything about it after that.
I'm silent. We're good. Just take it and go.
Good, mate. It's a great choice you made there.
And he kind of just backs away and slowly gives you a wide berth as he walks around you guys, leaving the warehouse, and he's out of sight.
All right, yeah, let's take this thing.
Oh yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit, that worked.
Well, you threatened the man's life in front of his kid, so that's
Yeah, and you actually rolled like.
You actually rolled well when you had him alone, and I gave you advantage. So what are you going to do? So how are you doing this?
All right.
Oh shit, we don't have horses. We should.
Guess we're taking the hand cart.
Think, Mark.
You really don't kind of plan ahead, dude.
Hey, he just threatened the man. I was still trying to finesse.
I know you were actually casing the joint. I figured you guys were going to just come back another day.
Yeah, what happened to casing the joint?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what the tour was for.
We
and then
started
it got out of hand.
interacting. We just started interacting, and it was Neswood didn't like it. It was you're not a people person.
It's his first time in a stable. He doesn't know how to act.
Exactly what that was.
You mean he's unstable?
He's a murderer. Okay. He kills people for a living. All right. What do you want from? He doesn't have people skills.
I would assume he had common sense, though.
All righty. So you guys are alone.
Man, I was
in the
really
warehouse.
I was
One
really
carriage
trying to plan
that's
a
fully
heist.
decorated, but one of the wheels is not fully in, and you have some mid-sized carts that again you would need a single horse to mush, or both of you guys on each end, or the single one that you can just pick up and go.
You just want to each pick one. Let's each get one of the medium-sized ones. Figure out a horse later.
I suppose so.
All right, you go for them. So like the medium-sized ones is like a 2-guy job.
All right, so we can only take one.
Yeah, you could take one medium-sized cart.
Yeah.
All right, you guys go and you start walking the medium-sized cart out. Where do you go? You pass the stables. You see the horses.
I really feel like we should take a horse.
Do you want to take a horse?
And Mike's inside his house.
Yeah, but all those horses are like paid parking for other people in town.
Mm-hmm.
That's an easier way to get caught.
All right, we'll leave the horses.
Belle, you're enjoying this too much.
Because I know the repercussions.
I'm just like, boys.
That's accurate. That's accurate. So
yeah, we really Drake and Josh this for sure. and
Drake and
Who's Drake?
I just turned on like headaches. You give me headaches.
Apparently, I'm Drake.
All right.
so you guys are out. You got the cart. You're leaving the horses.
Yeah, I'm leaving the horse.
Yeah, it's a people card. Really.
Alrighty. And there's a big wide road. Where are you going?
We gotta hide it, right? We should put this in some bushes or something, right?
Yes. And then what time is it? Is it time for me to meet up with that guy? That kid? The guy?
It's
and the
getting
kid?
close to that hour. It's
Yeah.
getting close to the time you said you were going to meet up with him.
All right. I want to try to park this approximately like near that area to tell them what to do.
Alrighty. Are you guys kind of taking main roads where people can see you, or are you trying to dip out to the back?
Let's dip
Back.
out the back.
Roll
Yeah.
stealth.
Don't mind if I do. Hey, that's a 28.
28.
6.
6. Be thankful for that 28.
I know. I was.
That he rolled so well that it's good in the middle. So you're good.
That's like a 15.
Yeah, that's exactly how I'm
Damn.
looking at it. That's exactly how I'm looking at it.
Damn.
Remember, you can always say, "I'll just not row and give the other person an advantage." That is a that
I'm
is an
gonna, do that
option.
I'm gonna do that from now on.
So as you guys make your way, you duck into the second you see like major warehouse alleyways where a car can. They're kind of made for big wide, transaction, big travel. You catch one of them fairly early. You don't really come across people, but you make your way to where you last saw the guy and his kid, and there they are, kind of waiting, and he's looking around. He's like, and when he sees you, he kind of smiles and starts stepping forward, but then he sees Nazwin and he kind of recoils back and
It's okay. It's okay.
oh, okay, yeah, come on, kid, come on. And son kind of comes up, still clean to his like waist. He's like, okay, do you have a way out of here?
We've procured this cart.
Okay.
I'm gonna first off write your name on this paper, please.
Okay. Yeah, and he gets down, he writes, seems so he's going there. Wait, you know what? I know exactly who I want. Dwayne. Yeah, he writes his name, Dwayne. And he puts that down and he's like, okay. He grabs his son, he puts the son on the cart, and he just like he wise arts and he just kind of lifts. All right, maybe I can get a horse.
If so, essentially, I've gotten you a job.
All right,
and so I'm just gonna
Yeah,
lay out, everything.
okay. I got one favor left I can pull. out here. I think I can get a horse. I think I can borrow a horse. So just like me, hey buddy. Okay, we're gonna keep it right here. We're gonna keep the cart here. We're gonna go and get a horse, and then we'll head out. Are you like? Is this goodbye or are you coming with?
I have to see what my companions want to, but I really don't want to come with.
All right. Well, we're leaving first thing in the morning.
Okay. I'll meet you. I'll meet you right back here then.
I'll meet you here.
And I go, hey,
Yeah.
the delivery fee is 100 gold. You that they're gonna give you. We'll split it half, 50-50, okay?
And he goes to you and just gives you a hug. And it's like, thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you. And he even looks over at you, Nazwa, and he's like, thank you. You guys are great people. You guys are good people, man. Thank you so much. Like, come on, buddy.
Bloody fucking touching.
All right.
I'll
And
see you in the morning.
I'll see you in the morning. Come on, buddy. And he goes, and him and his kid, like, kind of with a brisk pace, go and run off.
I was like, man, I'm only being nicer to them because it's our fault their town is burnt.
Mate, our town was burnt before we got there.
Yeah, but the rest of it.
Well, we couldn't stop it from happening. I stopped
Yeah,
that
but
one
that
lady.
was because of us.
Apples and oranges, mate.
Yeah, both of them are fruits.
Not wrong.
Where are you guys heading to now?
Let's go try to meet up with Dahlia.
Okay. All right. You do know where the gig that she's booked at. So let's see.
Oh yeah, we passed that bar, right?
Yes, you did. The Sunset Window.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And is now showtime at the Sunset Window. And you guys walk in, and fairly crowded, very crowded. A lot of Dragonborn. The audience is mostly Dragonborn. Okay, the little trickles of humans and orcs, full-blooded orcs, half orc. Like there's the one human, the one half orc. It's very. This is a Dragonborn town, with maybe a little mix of human and elf, and with the one or two other. So as the party's going, Dahlia, you walk in, and we are going to take a quick 10-minute break. No, 5. We'll take a 5-minute break before we start the
performance.
The performance.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys, so go ahead, take a beat. I'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
Belle, real quick, just so I know, for my inventory, what would I put that under in equipment? The tools
It would be
that I
a
got?
culinary.
Colin.
If you type in culinary, it should pop up as it's a toolkit.
I'm not seeing it in
cooking.
equipment.
No, cooking utensils. Cooking utensils. Cooks utensils.
Cooks.
That'll be the equivalent of.
There's like 100 different ways to try to have those sets of things together, and DnD
Oh,
chose
here
the
we go.
worst.
Living gloves, living gloves, cooks utensils.
Oh,
That's
no.
right?
If you it's just cooks utensils.
Oh, cooks utensils. Oh, yeah, I see at the top here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Weight is 8 pounds. How big is the thing? Just so I know, like in my head, like when she's carrying it around.
It's about apple. You could kind of dismantle it and kind of put it in your sack and or hang it off of certain places, like some of the pots, and hang it off of your sack. But it's essentially standard box that you would have to carry.
All right. Yeah, I'll probably figure out a way to do the sack thing. I gotta figure out a better way to carry my instrument equipment. They don't have the instrument
gig bags.
Yeah, exactly. They don't have the gig bags in DnD.
No, but you could always purchase other sacks and just kind of stuff it all in there if you wanted to. Just have another sack.
Future problem.
Yeah. Or maybe get a bag of holding, which
with a musician's budget.
Not likely, and definitely you will need an enchanting shop, which are
illegal.
in
Yeah.
certain areas, or you would have to go to the official enchanting shop that has very, very limited items in one of the major towns, in one of the major cities.
Yeah, and God help if I end up getting a string instrument too on top of it at some point. But future Dahlia's problem. Future Dahlia's
You're gonna
problem.
look like Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins.
Chim, chimity, chim, 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 chim.
Honk,
All right, yeah. See you guys in like 3 minutes now.
Dang! All
Yeah,
right,
No, take your 5 minutes. Take your
we
5 minutes.
wasted our own break.
All right.
How do I kill my players? That is the question. Let's see. Oh,
So Nesbitt's being an extra
Testing,
dick.
testing.
I can hear you.
Can y'all still hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you. Yeah.
I got cake.
Nice.
Where are you? There you are. Okay. Cool. All righty, we're gonna be starting up soon, and we'll get to the gig.
Woo! Maybe I'll save this for after I'm done actually singing and stuff.
That looked
I
good
don't
as
know,
hell.
like singing with like raspberry cake and oh yeah, it's like this raspberry cake tort thingy my mom makes. It's like almost like a raspberry banana bread kind of like cake with like sugar and butter and a whole bunch of unhealthy stuff
Oh,
that
here,
like my
feed me some
mom
through the camera.
makes only once in a blue moon.
Yeah, bring that, slide that over.
Yeah, feed me some.
She only makes it once in a blue moon because it is so unhealthy, but because it's Father's Day and it's my dad's favorite dessert my mom makes, she made it special.
Nice.
I did not get Father's Day dessert this time around. One of the drawbacks with 2 kids.
Aw,
Wife ain't got the time to make my favorite
that's
dessert.
fair.
Some dude at work was like, "You guys don't give Father's Day discounts," and I was like, "You can't bring your kid here." And I was like, anyone could just say they're a dad at that point.
Yeah. There's like, how do you prove it?
I'm totally, if they're
True.
giving fathers discounts, I'm getting discounts.
Yeah, I'm a dad.
Yeah, totally.
Oh snap! These headphones are like at 20%. So if sound on my end gets a little weaker, that's probably why.
All right, I'll let you know.
Very good.
So far, you sound great.
Good.
All
right.
righty.
Also, I think there's like a delay on the video.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's for sure like a 2-second
Yeah,
delay
like
between Twitch and this.
Adios.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
All righty. So we pick it up
That's probably my end.
at
Meanwhile,
the sunset window.
The commissioner.
the city of towns.
Very wine bar esque, you know. As you the seems like a fairly now that the hours are over, shifts are done. It's getting around 7 p.m., 7:30, and it's filling up. However, on the outdoor patio, where there is it seems like only about 5 tables, and a tiny little corner, no chair, no stand that you stand up on, and you see the crowd.
lights.
They're there. There's some people who are sitting at the tables, but they're not really paying you any mind. They're all kind of talking to themselves. There is a table free, and you're kind of getting yourself situated. Shaka, Nazwin, are you watching that, or are you going to be on the patio watching Dahlia, or are you going to be in the bar? Where are you going?
Oh, I'm gonna watch Dahlia this time.
Okay.
I owe it to her.
Neswin picks a nice corner where you can like see the whole bar, you
The
know.
whole bar. So you're going to be inside because Dahlia and Shaka are on the patio outside.
Are they on the Damn. Yeah, I
You
guess.
want to grab drinks with me at the bar, and then we'll go out to the patio?
I want to keep myself on edge here. I don't really trust this town much.
You know,
I mean, I don't trust anybody, but I act nice.
I'm not an actor. I am what I am.
I like that about you. So you don't want to drink?
I suppose.
'Cause let me tell you the truth. I don't actually drink these things. I just put it as close as to my lips and pretend I'm drinking so that I can blend in with the crowd.
For the sake of normality. Are you saying that me standing at a wall looking suspiciously at everyone will then bring attention to me?
Yes.
Fair enough. I'll have a drink, but just one, and I won't drink any of it.
Okay. You go to the bar.
Hey, man, what you do with the drink after it's in your hands is your business.
Yeah, they can take it out of the way.
I'm not gonna enjoy myself.
That's up to you, man.
Alrighty. You go. The drinks are. It's a fairly, it's 1 copper.
One copper? Cool.
1 copper for a drink.
Cool. I'll lay down a couple copper, one for each of us, and then see what we find. Is Dahlia about to perform, or can we have time to see her before the performance?
She's right there.
I mean, like,
Hey, are you
I'm
about to
probably doing, like,
perform, or do
trying
we
to
have
set up
time?
a little
Do we have
something-
time to hang out with you before the performance?
I mean, I'm doing a sound check right now, so kind of in the zone, trying to get in the zone. Maybe after. I'm just like kind of testing, like having like a little makeshift setup of like kind of a little more bare bones this time because of the song I'm gonna do is a little more a cappella and with just like kind of like rhythm a little, just to fill in gaps.
Okay.
Because this is definitely not a mosh pit vibe. I know, I read the room. I know my audience.
Yeah. The audience that is there, they're well dressed. Dragonborn, like one couple, golden, yellow scale. And one is in a very tight green cocktail dress, while the other one is in a full suit. And as they have, looks like a type of elvish wine at in front of them. Roll perception, Dahlia.
Okay. All right. Okay. 14.
14. As you're kind of getting things situated, you can also get to see the traffic of the people just kind of walking by the establishment. As it's a patio, but the gate that separates you from the standard common passerbyers is about waist length high, so you can clearly see just random people walking by, and they give a glance over to you, and you notice about a 6-foot blue skin air genasi who kind of gently like almost like walks, but with a kind of a swift grace. Trailing behind him is a dragonborn child, and he's just kind of looking around and you see he stops a couple that's passing by. Excuse me. And you overhear, I am looking for a tabaxi, black fur. He's with he's with a dragonborn. They apparently stole a cart. I am investigating. Have you seen them? And like, no, All right. And he moves over. Excuse me, kind of just stopping just people as they go by, and with the little dragonborn, the tiny dragonborn child is in a gi, but not waist high, just kind of following along. He's like, "Follow along, Pain," and he keeps walking down the street. And he's in this.
I knew there was a Hasbula.
He's in this kind of monkey with a river kind of long. It's like the gi is blue, but with little streaks as if it's a stream kind of going around in like a kind of a whirlwind around the whole gi as he kind of walks in this kind of calm state. Every time he talks to someone, he has a soft wisp that kind of goes with everything. And seemingly looking for the description. And as he describes, your friends, Shaka and Nazwin. He continues to walk
in my
past.
head. Yeah. Outside, I'm just like minding my business, but in my head, I'm just like thinking, shit. Those idiots. What they do now? Shit. Do I clock where they might have gone? Like, do I clock them anywhere? Like my friends anywhere in the audience, or like?
You see Shaka. He's like right there. And just by the sheer luck of it all, the Air Genasi just happened not to look to the right.
Okay, so as I'm like twirling my stick, I'll like look him, just like kind of like look at his distance and be like, and then just swiftly.
I don't know why she's
just
doing
kind of
that. I
try to
heard
signal
all of
like be on the lookout.
So
As she gives the signal, you look over
As I'm
and you
just
do
like-
see Monk who seemingly is stopping people. He's a little too far for you to overhear, but he's stopping people and asking them questions and kind of walks with a level of authority. And has Shaka ever been to Serene?
No.
Okay, so you just see a monk, with a little dragonborn child following close behind.
That feels like a cop. I'm gonna back in slowly to the bar and try to go find Noswin.
Alrighty.
no, I'm with you. We were having a drink.
Homer
together.
Simpson your way out.
Yeah. I thought you said you were gonna stay inside and skulk in the corner while I went outside.
No, I
Yeah,
agreed
yeah.
to have a drink, but I wasn't going to enjoy it. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So there you are with your beer as
I go, hey buddy, I think we're gonna have to further not enjoy these drinks because I think that was a cop over there.
Well, that's what I'm used to.
I mean, I started it, but
And as you guys are having this discussion, you hear woo going through the door, already drunk, Jack. All right,
Of course.
where is the show? I was out there on the patio. There you go, my man. And goes is like bartender, give me something that will make me get fucked up, and then get me something stronger than that. And, all right, and they just pour they take a whiskey and they just pour it, and then they take a little bit of vermouth and they just shake it around it. They don't actually pour the vermouth in. They just and then they just give it to him. You're like, my man. And he starts walking to the patio. He doesn't notice you guys.
sweet.
Of course
are
he
we-
doesn't.
so wait, we're leaving, right? Are we getting out of Dodge, as you'd say?
And Sensei, now Dahlia, as you're kind of
We should go.
Oh, it's
as you're kind of getting ready, you see Sensei Jack. Woo! It's gonna be a great show. How many guys are gonna be? He goes to the Dragonborn couple. Great show. I'm looking for it. And he just kind of plops, and he even grabs one of the waitresses. Like, shots. I need 4. I didn't know 5. 5 shots. There's 4 of them. So we get 5 shots. And it's like, oh yeah, sure. And hey, and he's like waving over at you. You're like not even 6 feet away from each other. And Sensei Jack looks over at you, Dahlia. Like, hey, what's up?
I'll just like give a quick like nonchalant nod, like as if he was just another audience member.
Yeah. Like, oh, well, I get you. She's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. Yeah. and he just starts taking the whiskey. Got it, shot. Oh, and he goes and kind of gestures over. You want a shot before or after?
Maybe after, man.
And
All right.
what would you like to do?
I'm gonna start kind of like giving like a kind of like easy, kind of almost like club drum, like kind of like rhythm vibe, and so I decided to like in character to go with a tune that, in honor of my old friend and one of my teachers from back home, Miguel. I'm gonna play kind of a love song that I used to play around with him and like sing with like some of the bards back home. It's more of an acapella piece, but I can rock it myself. And outside the game, I don't know if anyone here is a Take Six fan, the acapella group, but I'm gonna sing like this tune called like Gold Mine. So it's like, so I start singing like, losing my mind, climbing the walls, not even knowing what it was I had to find. Only the greatest ever could. And I'll just like keep playing until like kind of get the crowd going a little.
Roll performance as the opening beat. See if you can grab that attention. They're a little they're like literally treating you as background noise, so you got to try to pull them.
All right, so 15 plus that is 25.
25. They like as they were all like you hear as you started saying the very beginning, you were kind of battling the background noise of them talking and people walking by. But as you were starting, you hitting those melodies, the background noise gets to quiet, and you will now have their attention. So where's your like now the meat of your? You have their attention. They are paying attention to you. Now the meat of your performance.
Now I go into the chorus, which is I took your light, one look shining down like heaven's eyes. I never thought I would ever stumble out of darkness and prize of you, but this time I found a gold mine in you. And that kind of like gets them going a little more.
Roll performance. See if you got them. You got their attention. Now, do they like you?
Okay, that is a 13.
13. They're leaning in. You know, one person throws a copper down, and the couple, you see the guys sorting through his coin purse, and the lady just kind of bats him away. So far, one copper thrown out, which was by Jack, by the way. Jack's loving it. Jack's loving
it. Jack.
Yeah, this is great. Yeah.
All right. So
not like you can't like you had a good hit. You still have their attention, but you're not getting them hyped. So now we're into your closer, the big finish.
Yeah. So I'll go into like the bit where it's like I'll do a little more drumming, kind of like, but this is like a good like the bridge part where it's like I found a treasure no one could measure, but it's true. I can't begin to calculate my wealth, and I never ever stumble out of darkness and prize of you, but this time I found you, and finders are keepers are never, and go into the chorus again.
Yeah, right now Jack is crying, and he's fucking beautiful, man. This is fucking great. Roll performance. See if you can get the rest of the crowd to love the finish.
Okay, come on, Smirkles. Don't let me down. Fuck yes. That is a Oh, I did perception last. Oh no, wait, that was yep. Okay, so that is a 27.
There you go. You got him at the end. You got him at the end. And you look over to the side, the people who are walking by, that you realize, oh, you got them to stop as you were like really finishing off the big bits. And people, you get a whole, not only the people on the patio, some people inside the bar who were like looking in, and you got the whole crowd. So you see about 5 silver have been tossed at your feet,
Fuck yeah.
plus the copper, and they're like, and good applause. You see, you peek out, you see Barry. He looks
Stand up
over.
and gotta give a little bow.
Big applause. You see Barry. He walks over. All right.
Thank you, folks. Been a
Good
great
job.
crowd.
Good job. I'm gonna open up the gate, and he puts a little table with a large jar. Like, if you can just do me the favor, and you can stand next to this tip jar while everyone leaves, and yeah.
Absolutely.
All righty. And he pulls out the gold that he slaps it in your hand, and kind of takes a few steps back, and people start leaving. And they're like, "Oh my god, it was so great!" And then they see the tip jar, and they throw a little bit in there, and another person about like, "Oh my god, that was so lovely! I love songs. I love those."
Thank you.
And they throw a little bit more, and
Thank you.
and the tip jar starts stacking. You even see someone throw a goat in there, and you see the tip jar is like getting to the brim. And as the last person,
I found a gold mine, like the song.
oh, there it is. Yeah, I really liked it. And they're putting it in the tip jar. And as the last person leaves, Barry shows up and takes the tip jar. It's like, thank you. And
yeah. Hold up. I thought I got to keep some of the tip.
yeah, those are the ones they threw at you when you were performing. But this is the house money.
Mm.
Well, being that we're both professionals, doesn't it make more sense that a portion go even divvy?
But I didn't say that, did I? Live and learn, kid.
But given
and
that
he walks away.
I-
Yeah? Problem?
no,
Hold up now.
thanks for the.
You see Jack get up. Oh, he stumbles. Oh,
I'm just like growling and grinding my teeth, but
we doing something? We doing something? I got you. I got you, Dahlia. Anytime. I'll roll with you.
normally I'd take you up on that offer, but
how are you playing this?
I'm gonna just kind of turn to the guy and be like, comment, be like, I mean, you heard your audience. You don't want to lose. You don't want to lose good business, do you? One looks so good, would it?
Yeah, you want to.
Especially a loyal customer.
Look, and if I remember correctly, you present more as half orc, if I remember correctly, not so much tiefling.
Yes.
Look, you have whatever dishonor I gave your people. You can just kind of just take that with you. But I didn't tell you that this tip jar was yours. It's my bar. You can get the fuck out. Tell Dante to stop sending his people over.
Noted. As I walk away, I kind of like knock into a table with my boot that has like some glass on it, if there's any I see.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And it'll like just kind of
just.
Oh snap! Did I do that? I'm so sorry. Maybe you can pay to replace it with your tips. And I'll just walk away and grab my tips and my gear and stuff.
Yeah, that's right. And Jack gets up. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna drink. And he puts the shots in his hands. And like, you can go fuck off, sir. I'm just gonna grab. It fell on the floor, so he just grabs one of the drinks. Fuck you, and he goes off and kind of runs up to you, Dahlia. I am so sorry that guy did that to you. That's fucked
Hey,
up.
Honestly, I should have seen. Yeah, it is, but I've had fucked up stuff happen to me before. Probably will continue to have it fucked up, but yeah, was not expecting that. But thanks for trying to have my back, man. You're all right. I'll just kind of pat on back.
He offers you a shot. clean. And yeah, what's your constitution?
My constitution? Give me a second. That's 13, so that's like a
13.
+1.
+1. Okay. First shot, no problem. No need for a constitution check. It just hits good, hits clean. So you're like, oh yeah, yeah. So you're good. As you we can take this back to the dojo or find your friends. I had the shots ready for them, and they never showed up. I don't know where your friends are.
Yeah, they're not exactly the party type, especially not Nazwin.
Yeah, he seemed a little bit of a hard ass. He seemed like a little bit of a hard ass.
Yeah,
Yo,
definitely needs to loosen up more.
he needs to be careful. There's these like the.
Yeah, I think
I heard that there was this guy from the monastery. He was walking around looking for a tabaxi. So I'm like, there's not a lot of tabaxis in this town, so he has to be careful so they don't like just assume he's the tabaxi, you know. So he gotta be careful.
yeah.
There's
Well,
another one for a
I'm sure he can take
dragonborn.
care of himself.
Yeah, there's another one for a dragonborn, but there's like a bunch of those walking around. So
Yeah. Those guys can take care of themselves.
he'll be fine. Yeah.
So, yeah, and they know to head back to your dojo. So, long ass day.
Yeah. Well,
I've got to talk to my manager at some point.
yeah. Well, there's a post office. If you ever need to send, messages or anything like that. So.
All right, thanks. How good are they about sending messages out of towns, out of states?
Like
ways.
where you talk? Like if you're talking like the Moon Empire, they're not. But you might be able to get a message as far as Lomere.
Okay, great. That's all I needed to know. Thanks. They're probably closed by now, though, right?
Oh yeah. Post office closes.
I'll go in the morning. I gotta stay. Yeah, I gotta stay a day or two, anyways, because got an order waiting for me at the blacksmith. So.
All right. Well, hang out for the whole. Hang out a couple more days. I think in 3 days.
Yeah. And hey, you did say you needed a sparring partner, so
I do need a sparring partner. The fights are in 3 days, so if you want to get some real money, see if I can get you a fight.
That sounds like That sounds like something I would definitely be up. Any crowd has got to be better than this.
Oh, fuck that guy. That guy burns bridges.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you're not the only bridge he burns on the regular. Fuck that guy.
Oh, I'm sure he gets everything. I'm sure he'll get everything he deserves at some point. Hopefully.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, then you guys walk along. Shaka and Nazwin. What are you doing?
Sorry, real quick, just so I know in my inventory, how much coin did I actually earn?
So
to keep?
So you had about see what I knew they threw 5 silver at your feet, plus there was 2 copper and the 1 gold that he paid you.
Okay, 2 copper, 1 gold. All right.
And 5 silver.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yep.
I want to head to the dojo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey buddy, want to head to the dojo, and then we'll just in the morning we'll just head out with the cart. Let's head out with the cart.
But we can't head out though because we got to be here for 2 days.
I don't have to be here. I'm gonna have. What do we have to be here for?
Because Dahlia's getting her weapon made.
Oh, that's true. We'll come back.
That's all right.
As you guys walk down the street, are you doing so just walking down, or are you trying to stealth it?
Stealthing it always.
All right. You guys are working together, so you can do 2 stealth rolls, or
No, I'm gonna help him.
all right. Advantage.
Oh damn! I rolled a 12.
You have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage. I'll bet. Oh wow, of 15.
15. So you do notice. You do notice Air Genasi and robes. You do notice him being followed along by a little dragonborn boy, and you discover as you're traveling that people are looking for you. But you do a fairly decent job cutting through the areas, cutting through certain alleyways, and you do make your way down Fighter's Road, where you're even more careful because you're not terribly far from the Dragon Fist dojo. And you
Hey, I'm a
sneak
black
in
tabaxi.
to Sensei Jack's dojo,
Nice.
where you like it's hardwood the second you walk in, and then it's a little level up where it's matted. You see a bunch of sandals and different type of footwear that are laid out, so you don't step on the mat with whatever footwear you're wearing. Right along the sides is a variety of different martial weapons, but also oddly enough, a bar that it seems like a self-made.
That's not odd at all.
Is that like a bar?
Yay! And you guys are like right behind. So as Sensei like unlocks the dojo and lets you guys in, he's like, yeah, a little something I'm throwing there. And it's a small little bar stool with and he walks out and he pulls out a tap, and he actually has a fully functioning tap where he fills up a mug and he lays it out, each one for you guys. Now it's a new thing I'm working on, right? Working on this new brew. This is very hoppy. Very hoppy. I think you guys are gonna like it. And he fills. Where's your other friend? The creepy woman.
Yeah,
I
we're not
suppose
sure. I
being
guess she kind
creepy
of like slipped
somewhere.
away somewhere.
All right.
I'm sure she'll catch up at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure she's on some crazy adventure. And fills up, and hands it out to. All right, now guys. I don't know, Nazwin, I wanted to talk to you, man. I want to talk to you. There are some monastery monks out there looking for a tabaxi. So I don't want you getting fitting a profile. So you might want to lay low for a bit,
Yeah, what kind of shit
Might
did
be
you
a
two
great
get up
idea.
to today?
Mate said that there was a tabaxi, not that I was the tabaxi.
Yeah. Well, it was, black fur tabaxi.
It's ton of those.
About your height. With the dragonborn.
Common height.
What we were up to was absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Apparently somebody threatened a guy and his kid at the stables.
I can assure you,
Mate, I didn't threaten
I
his
just
child.
turned
I
and
just
looked.
threatened him.
Nobody,
No one
I
threatened. Is what I'm saying.
nobody
That's
was
all.
threatened, but especially nobody threatened a child.
Right.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, they got.
Okay, because you know how I feel about drawing a line of kids. All right.
All right. Well, then I would suggest.
Some kids.
It points to you, Nazwin. You should probably lay low while you're in town, or maybe we can get you a disguise kit. You guys got a disguise kit?
Oh.
I got one.
Oh,
That would be wonderful. to
yeah.
have
Maybe
one
we
of
can.
those.
We can do you up. We can do you up. Try to cover you up in a little bit more, and you can maybe blend in so no one's looking for you. Make a very gnarly scar, something that's distracting.
All right.
And
I mean, I was just gonna say wrap a cloth around your mouth and get a hood or something like that. But
Actually, like I did.
sorry, guys, hold on. But a moment.
Uh-oh.
yeah, very Kakashi Hatake style.
I'll be with that. Can't be this guy, yeah. Because just being another color tabaxi is not going to work.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and I don't think a scar is gonna cut it.
So yeah, but disguise kits can do quite a bit. So you could theoretically cover your whole body and just kind of do something with your face. There, it has clay. There's clay in there. You could, if with a high enough roll, you can make yourself look like someone completely different.
All right. I will.
So you guys don't want to come with me to smuggle this kid?
You smuggling a kid?
I mean,
Smuggle a kid.
I got an order.
Oh wait.
Smuggle a kid.
I have like 17 health.
All right, guys. Let me tell you what happened. So I do a lot of things of helping people get to places so they can get to safety.
Mhm.
It's sort of my back thing. A father and son
I
from
respect that.
Candlewood hired me to help them get to Nieto Shore.
All right. So you need to get to Nieto Shore.
Yeah, and so I secured like a shipment from Kicks and Punches. We needed a cart. Naswin bravely secured the cart.
Bravely.
And bravely, yeah, it's and
Mhm.
with confidence and vigor. And they're
Boys.
getting they're securing the horse, and
Thanks,
so by daylight I should be able to move out with them.
I got a deal for you. If you guys can wait, if you all can wait until the end of the fights, I'll go with you. Because I'm going to the games. So, all right. I'm not sure if you guys ever been to Lomare, but they have these games. They have these
Wait,
competitions.
are you from Lemaire?
No. I'm born and raised out
Mm.
here, But see, here's the thing. I hear they have
But you're cool with people from Lemaire.
Oh yeah, I fought this one fucking guy from Lomare. He kicked the shit out of me. Some fucking monster of a goddamn
Doing it?
orc. Yeah, the fucker was like, I'm thinking I'm
I
fighting.
think I might.
I think I'm fighting just some dude. I think I'm just fighting some guy. It was just him. It was him and his brother. And fucking guy turns into a bear. Turns into a goddamn bear. Just mauls the shit out of me.
Yeah, that fucker catches you by surprise. I
Yeah.
remember when I fought him once.
Man, he's a gnarly motherfucker. But
He-
yeah, so I hear they got games where they do big gold tournaments and shit. So I'm trying to see if I can, I'm gonna go on down there. I'm gonna try my luck. I'm gonna try my luck in the games, and I'm gonna see about just going there. Either I get in or I don't. But I already booked myself some passage to Lomare, and I'll take them with me.
Oh, well, listen. If you get to Lomare and you get to the games and you run into a little trouble, just tell them Dahlia sent you.
Oh,
Just
you're
tell
from
me no Dahlia.
Lomare.
Born and
That's
bred.
nice.
But don't go passing that. Don't go passing that news
Sorry,
around.
I got it. Don't worry. I got a contact.
If anyone asks, I'm from Neodopak.
Okay. No problem. Secret safe from me. I'm already not going to tell anybody about Naswin, so I got you. So look. How about you guys? I'll come with you guys. We'll all go to Lomare. We'll all go to Nieto Show together.
Our problem is they're looking for us. And I promised that shipment for Kicks and Punches to go to Nieto Shore.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to get there by the end of the week. So
end of the week.
Yeah, so if we just wait like a few days.
Let's see, nonstop. I mean, we can make it. You can make it. And you sure it was? By the way, your history would be the end of the month.
Yeah. Is it the month? That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have the end of the month.
You got time. So you have plenty of time to.
The problem is then we stole a cart for no reason.
We stole a cart because we didn't have the money to buy a cart, mate.
Yeah, we didn't have the money to buy the cart.
Well, between the two of you, I would have figured you'd try to case the joint first instead.
I mean, seems like you guys are skilled enough to break in without anyone noticing. And
I was getting a tour of the place so I could get it from the inside and come back later. And then he threatened a man in front of a child. That's the
okay.
Well, mate, I threatened him. I threatened him.
He threatened him, and then the camera panned, and the child was there.
The child wasn't there, mate. He was there, and I didn't know. The man needs to put a rein on his children. They're coming outside at all hours of the night and whatnot. It's not right. It's not
Horses are wild animals. What is that kid doing?
You ain't been around.
Right.
I mean, I imagine his dad probably owns.
You ain't been around many kids.
Been around horses his whole life.
He's a bad father, right? He's a bad father.
I mean, it sounds like a generally caring father.
I wouldn't know about fathers.
I know you probably know him. You live here.
I wouldn't know nothing.
I don't really go to the stables a lot.
I wouldn't know shit about fathers.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know anything about that.
So I guess the only thing we'd have to do is hide out till after then.
Right.
Yeah, and hey, there's supposed to be a tournament here. I can get some gold, hopefully, and then Will be
It's a
safe if
big
we run
spot.
into any trouble.
Yeah. And honestly, you guys are sparring partners in my dojo. So anyone ask, you're one of my sparring partners. As long as Nazwin, as long as you can, if you leave here, you don't look like you take some time to make sure you are disguised, then you guys can hang out for a couple of days. Bring the kids to my dojo, bring them out back, let the kids stay in the back and with his dad, just hang out to the end of this week. I do the fights. I kick some ass. I meet my contact in Nieto Shore. Me and him go to the games. We win big. And I'm rich for life. That's how we're going to play.
I mean, that sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a buddy waiting for me in Nieto Shore.
I mean, my ambition.
What's your buddy's name?
Oh, Craven. He's a card player.
Hmm.
So he's like hot hands. I'm trying to go for the, single combat. That's how I'm playing it, But yeah. So we're gonna give that a go. But yeah, I'll meet you guys. So if you guys are up for it. Now, drinking?
I ain't playing anymore.
All right. Roll Constitution saving throw. Now that you've had 2 drinks, Dahlia.
I'm not gonna. But
All right, give me a sec.
I might try to slink out to go find that the kid and his dad. I can get them to come back.
That's a 5 plus a 1, so that's a 6.
All right. You have advantage on all charisma checks currently. So but you got a little bit of flavor. You got a little bit of, your vibe. You're just kind of totally vibing in the moment right now.
Plus I got that other advantage thing I haven't used yet.
Yeah, you do. If you want to pass the Constitution check, then you'll be fine. But right now, you're buzzing it. You failed, but you're buzzing right now. You're in the good zone right now. I know, right? It's good, right? It's good, right?
Damn, I've been around a lot of places that sell stuff like this, but sell booze, but whew.
Yeah,
That's got some kick to it.
Sensei Jack's hooch, man, I tell you. And it's great to do right before a sparring session. And he takes another shot. And Nazwin, you drinking?
I'm not drinking, but I do plan on fighting.
Right. Alrighty. We can do a little bit of sparring session. We can have a little. Give me a listen. Let me just do a little bit more. As he finishes drinking, Shaka, as you head out into the night, you know your way now. You're very familiar with the area. You make your way back to where you left the man in his cart, and you see him with a horse, kind of a chash. Horse has had better days. It's not really. This is a riding horse, not a beast of burden. It's a little underfed, but theoretically, and he has the shipment. It seemed like the guy even has the pallet, everything set up, and he's kind of cinching it, everything. He looks up and sees you. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
Hey, I'm good. Change of plans. We're not leaving in the morning.
Okay.
The shipment's not due till the end of the month, and so I got us all a place to stay. You and your son too. Yeah, if you just come down to Sensei Jack's dojo, you can hang out in the back, and then we're all gonna go at the end of the games here.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is great. No one's, we've been able to move around pretty easily. Luckily, I haven't seen any of the dragon guards or any of the, constables or seekers here. It's only been monastery monks patrolling. So they don't know us. I don't ask any questions. Head down, and we're doing all right.
So I think we do good. Just some shelter for a little bit. Get you healthy for the trip.
All right, let's go. All right, lead the way.
All right, cool. And I lead him to Jack's.
All righty. As as you guys are coming back, you see Jack kind of leaning in on his chair, which is an odd thing in the middle of a dojo with mats, but he has a bar stool chair right there, and there's like two more. So you guys are sitting. He's like, all right, Noswin, right? So you ever had a fight without your blades? You use a good old fisticuffs. As Noswin is contemplating all the horrors he's done throughout the night and the botched assassination attempts, and like, you know how to use these? How's your unarmed strike?
I'm not much of a puncher per se.
Oh, so you handy with a blade.
I would like to think so.
All right. Well, let me see what you got. Go ahead. What blade are you using?
Well, it depends on the situation, but most of the time, I use my daggers.
Oh,
If I'm sneaking up,
sneaking. All right.
I like to use my rapier. It does a lot of damage.
Okay, I like it. So, all right, come at me. And as he kind of just leans on his chair.
With my blade.
Sure. Sounds fair.
Well, mate, you asked for it.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna sit back and like enjoy the show because I don't know what's gonna happen, but I could tell from that casualty that like shit's gonna go down. So I'm just like gonna grab another one of those shots, maybe like.
All right.
Maybe not even drink it, but just like
I'm
enjoy the show.
I'm attacking this man.
Go ahead. Roll. We have to roll. We'll do a quick initiative roll.
Oh wow, I got a natty one.
Twice that's happened to you today.
Wow.
Well, he rolled a 13. So
Wow.
as he's like leaning into his chair, he like leans back, and as you get your rapier ready, he hops off of his chair, grabs the chair, lets it go through his legs, and starts attacking you with the chair legs.
What the hell?
Dance, kitty, dance.
So jeez.
Does a 16 hit?
Jeez, yeah.
You take max damage. You take 9 bludgeoning damage as he starts. You find yourself like parrying a wooden bar stool as he grabs his and whacks you with the bar stool, and you take 9 bludgeoning. You're like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
And then he goes and then he drops the bar stool, and then grabs the one of the glasses, finishes it, and then flings it at your head.
Jeez. Can I hit it?
This is his attack. Oh, that's a 14. So you dodge it.
Sheesh.
And he's like, sorry, I'm kind of a thing for improvised weapons. So let's go.
Respect.
What's your move?
I jump at him with my dagger again.
Roll to hit.
Oh, that's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
What's that? 4. Oh, that's one thing I hate about these daggers is that they're D4s. That's a 7 for the first attack.
Nice.
That's why I use this dagger again. That one is a 16 to hit.
16. It hits. Just
Nice.
barely hits.
Very nice. And that one is 5 for damage.
5. Nice. You're and he's dodging, but you're catching him. Wow! And he's making and on his move, he's going to leave your range and as you go for a attack of opportunity, he just as it just slings, he just literally kind of dives on his knees and slides under your blade as it comes around. But then as he slides, he kind of stumbles a little bit, and it's like, oh god damn it! Hold on, I didn't stick the landing. All right, getting back up, and then pushes it off the wall and kind of falls back with his back hitting you. So he's gonna try to. Let's see. That's gonna be an arm strike. 7. That's a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 6 back damage as he kind of falls back, pushes back, bumps you over, and he's gonna try to grapple you now that he has a successful hit. As you kind of stumble forward, he kind of falls to the ground and tries to kind of lock your legs as he's stumbling around. So make a opposed athletics or acrobatics.
Jeez, man.
You have to beat 17.
Oh, Jesus. I did an 8, so.
So you, as you are falling back, you find yourself falling over, and now you're once again grappled.
Jeez.
As he's on top, but instead of attacking, he takes another shot. It was good. This was good. You're great. And he pats you on the back, gets up. It was a good tumble. It was a good tumble. And he tell you what, man.
Feel like one.
Do you want to learn what I just did?
I would like to know how to get out of that.
Oh, getting out of a grapple, you're going to just need to increase your, you just need to be a little bit more nimble, a little bit more athletic, or, like a little bit more dexterity, and then you have a better, it was just lucky. I just got you right there. But if you're interested in knowing how to use your environment, I'm here to teach you.
I guess anything helps.
Right. Now grab that bar stool. And we'll pick it up there next week.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
It's funny. I was gonna see if I could finesse him into training me anyway. So this is gonna work out.
Sorry, partner. And
I was about to go over and like be like, man, that's just sad, and I like pat him and like I was gonna try and cast if we're like cutting out now. Like, I guess I'll do it next time.
Oh yeah, if you.
I was gonna cast healing word because like I could see he's like all like beat up. It's like this is
Already
just
beat
sad. He's clearly had a rough day.
It was a friendly sparring session, nothing too bad, and so we'll end the night with Shaka and the boy and son with the cart and horse coming around back, and we'll start with that discussion right there next week.
Woo!
So good on all you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out for another game of the Pure Soul. Now that there's a bounty out for someone with Nazwin and Shaka's description.
I don't know what you mean.
I look like a lot of people.
You
Yeah.
do look like a lot of people.
Totally. Me too.
All
Also,
dragonborns look
people
the same.
I look like people in another place where they all look like that.
So Tabaxis generally are from the Moon Empire,
Yeah.
same as bugbearers and different
Ah.
magical. Even though your character, I believe you say your character is actually born out here, or do you want your character to be from?
A character's an orphan.
Okay.
They're just like,
So
probably
orphan
baby
on this
doorstep type.
continent.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so
Backstory.
Mhm.
plenty. Oh, that gives me
Yeah, he's
plenty
an
of
orphan.
backstory.
Yeah, he's an orphan.
A little orphan Annie. So yeah,
Orphan,
guys,
orphan.
thank you so much for joining on the Pure Soul campaign. My name is Eric Bell. I am the Dungeon Master, and this is my fun little campaign. I hope you guys will join me next week, and as we continue the story, you guys can find me on TikTok, where I do a lot of D&D content, a lot of D&D haha jokes at Bell Comedy. I also have a YouTube. If you're interested in all these little name drops where that all these that a few people are like, oh wait, him, that's from my first campaign, which is on my YouTube page, which is again Bell Comedy. That is the way to find me everywhere, and I hope to see you guys around. Now take it and let's take it over to, hold on, to Khadijah. Where can they find you?
Hey, so you can find me as Khadij Al Kubra, pretty much any social media, but mostly on TikTok, and you'll find me on Instagram too. And you'll probably know me more as the Book Dragon on D&D TikTok. So if you're into D&D fantasy stuff and book recommendations, check me out. And I am also in a campaign with at Son of Asgard on most Mondays for his campaign. I play a bard character there along with a couple of other lovely people. So check us out.
Awesome.
The games are usually at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's on Twitch. Check it out.
Make sure you guys check it out. Kenobi Homie, Sean, tell us where we can find you.
Hey guys, I am Kenobi Homie. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch specifically. I stream video games often because I'm not a mature person at all. And yeah, that's it.
It's pretty great at like 2 a.m. Like he's randomly always streaming. And I can just, like, hop in. It's good because I get off work at like 12:30, and I'm like, oh look,
after
he's streaming.
I have definitely listened to your stream a bunch of times, just in the middle of the night coming home. So guys, this is a lot of fun. Check out Kenobi Homie.
I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
And bring it home, Rich.
What's up, guys? So you can find me at Richie Humps on Twitter and Instagram. You can add me on any gaming platform at Pepperjack Fan. Mainly in doing a lot of Fortnite. I've also been playing The Quarry, so that's a one-player game. I'm not going to talk about it, y'all.
Oh my god, I want to fucking watch that so bad.
And you can also listen to my podcast, Development Hell. We talk about movies and entertainment and how hard it was to make most of them.
Nice.
We have crazy background stories. Our last one was about The Emperor's New Groove. You can learn a lot about the movie that was originally called Kingdom of the Sun. So and hear a lot of like really bad impressions of animators from us. It's a pretty good podcast.
It's a good show.
There's like 20 minutes of Patrick Warburton impressions that just goes on for a while. It's good.
Oh my god,
I love it. Well,
right,
guys,
Development Hell. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Development Hell. Make sure you check it out. Great podcast. That's our show. Hopefully you guys come on back and check us out next week. I will be uploading these episodes by tomorrow, so you guys can see the whole episode on our YouTube page.
Yes.
See you guys around
Later.
hell yeah.